Okay, hey, there we go. Now you should be able to hear me. Yeah, my computer had a restart right as I was getting everything ready. So I had to, I checked a lot of other things to make sure that we didn't have the typical Ulf's been gone a while tech issues. And I didn't notice that the mic wasn't working. But if that's the biggest problem we face today, I'm all for it. So thank you for the heads up. It's good to see everybody. Yeah, give it a second, Bogue. Once you catch up, I shouldn't be muted anymore. Um, but yes, hi everybody. My name is Ulf Gardir, and welcome back to the channel in general. Um, I know that was kind of the second time in the last 6 months or so that I just kind of went dark for a while, and I apologize. Um, it's entirely stress and mental health stuff that, unfortunately, when it gets really bad, that's kind of what I do. Uh, where even just like Discord, just typing in hello into Discord is kind of too much to do. So I apologize, but I kind of took my time making sure coming in that one, I didn't have as much stuff on my plate emotionally or mentally, and also like time commitment wise. So we're going to start with just one or two streams during the week again and just kind of ease back into it so I get the swing of things and find my rhythm. But I'm hoping, if nothing else, after New Year's, to be able to be streaming a lot more consistently during the week. So y'all keep your fingers crossed and uh, your ears and eyes out for that. Let's see. I'm caught up. There definitely is going to be a delay. I'm in the woods. Yeah, I was wondering if that was your delay since we've been messaging about your time in the woods. But speaking of time in the woods, I should probably not dally too long on this game, but the time in this game doesn't stop when you're in co-op mode because we're playing a game in co-op mode today with Della. Um, so really time is passing and my character is just standing there. But I wanted to make sure Della could log in, so I had to start it first. It's a whole thing. But today we're playing Medieval Dynasty, which is a fantastically fun game. I love it. I've had it for years. When I first started streaming, I played it probably 3 or 4 times. So you can, if you want to see some of the older stuff, you can go check out my YouTube channel, which is just Ulfgarður TTV on YouTube. Um, and it'll be pretty far back there, because it was some of my earliest streams, but they were a ton of fun. You kind of get a feel for the game in those. Bogue and I had a lot of fun sassing the NPCs. Um, but they released a big update last week that is a whole new map and region and story essentially, and it comes compatible with co-op mode. So we are going to start a new settlement with the the master resource and survival gamer that is our favorite mod, one of our favorite mods, Della. I can't say our favorite mod because Pez will get mad at me. Um, so yeah, today we are going to play, as Pez likes to call it, Peasant Simulator, but it is Medieval Dynasty. And let me make sure I have all my settings. Okay, almost there, almost there. Hey Della, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, it looks like everybody can hear you too, so unless something with the game is wrong, I think we're actually kind of set.
Nice.
Yeah,
I am just finishing my character creation.
nice. Yeah, y'all can see, uh, er, historically in this game, in the original mode and map that's just single player that the game has been up until last week, you were a predetermined character. You
Oh
didn't
boy.
really get to change anything about yourself except your clothing. But now you can custom make yourself. So that's what I look like. That's what I look like.
Oh,
There's what Della looks like. Hell yeah. Um, so the whole point of this, if you don't know, the game is it's a survival resource crafting kind of game, but it's also a settlement manager, kind of like RimWorld or Going Medieval, or there are a ton of others, and I'm just blanking on it. But you build the settlement as you go, and it's just really satisfying and chill. The music is great. Della Bogue says hi. Respond to that how you
hey,
will.
Bob.
All right, so we just woke. That is the screen you saw is the screen you start with when you log into the game. So we're just kind of here, and we need to talk to a dude. Not that dude. Where's this dude we need to talk to? He's back here. I admit this is not entirely new to me because Pez and I have been playing together to help me kind of remember how to play the game and explore things a little bit before I did it on stream. So I have a little bit of a feel for stuff, but I definitely haven't done everything by any stretch. All right, let's see. Oh, you're alive, and you look quite mobile as well. That's surprising. Okay, I mean, I'm at full health, so I think I feel good. Oh, Della, are you in control of the conversation? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, oh.
I'm just watching.
Okay, how do we want to answer?
I mean, I'm good with feeling great. We're at full health, starting things off. Uh, that might just be a sign of the devastating psychosis taking over the brain to soothe your mind. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Don't see this dude for therapy, y'all. Uh, Sedwin, 0 out of 10 mental health practice.
You think that I'm dying?
Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know. Let's find out. What? Counting down from 5? 4, 3, 2. Is he alright? I don't know, Rad. I don't
Are
know.
you dead?
I don't think so. Then we might be okay for now. Who the fuck is this guy? My name is Sedwin, and I'm a local barber surgeon. Okay, that might explain a thing or two. That's what the townsfolk call me. I never truly pursued a career in medicine, but I guess I was the least hesitant to grab the axe when it was needed. Oh boy, that's the term for taking up medicine. That's the oxbow for you. It doesn't matter who you were before, only what the land has in store for you from this point out. You'll see. Okay, cool. Before I can answer some of your questions, I need to perform an examination. We have to be sure every part of you is healing correctly. What's the last thing you remember? Oh god, that's a lot to choose from.
Yeah. Oh, this is backstory time.
Yeah. Choose your backstory. Just straight to the point, I see. We shouldn't go see him for medical needs. Yeah, Rad, I'm not planning to. I'm not planning to. Once we're able to step away from this dude's conversation, I'm all for it. I don't know, Della. I have picked one of these before, so pick whichever one you like.
We're just gonna go with a blank backstory because then we can build it.
Waking up in the house nearby. I see. Do you honestly believe that, or just want me to? Oh, apparently there's a right answer, I guess? A fellow Civil War doctor, I see. Yes, Bogue, very much so. Yeah. I'm good with numero dos. I see. My greatest mentor in the art of medicine had a saying, first do no harm. I don't know who you are, or what your reasons for lying are. I won't pretend that I know what's best for you. Your secret's safe with me, as long as you follow the rule of doing no harm as well. If I see you hurting my people, you will be stopped.
You don't scare me, Quack.
I mean, it's fair enough.
I
I mean,
take my best.
I might rob the townsfolk blind, but I will not intentionally harm anybody in conventional
Well, you pick
first
which
degree
one.
senses. We'll do the first one. If nothing else, that might get us out of the conversation so we can go explore. That's your right. As for your examination from a medical standpoint, you seem to be in good shape. Thanks. Is it because we didn't die when you counted for 5 seconds? If you like, we could go through a couple quick exercises. I mean, I'm good unless you want to remember the basics of how to
I'm
play the
good.
game. Okay,
I-
I'm good. Then we'll just get moving. We can do end dialogue.
Relax. Okay, goodbye.
Oh wait, does he not give us the starter stuff? Ah, shit. Oh, well that's unfortunate. Uh,
Oh,
if we did the starter stuff, he gives us a shitload of equipment in this chest. I just kind of assumed it would, like, be there. Just sort of a, you skipped it. But no, there's, like, really good stuff in there. Okay, cool.
uh,
We're off to a great start. Ugh.
oh,
1 second. Hoban is being a turd, so I need to put him up while we consider.
struggle.
Yeah,
Alright.
but our initial quest is getting to know the people, so I do believe the next person it'll want us to talk to is the Castellan, so we should probably do that. And I think once we're done talking to him, then we're good. We have no intro or story things for a little bit. Any quests we want to do are all side quests, but
Okay.
then it's largely just exploring. But yeah, it's a fun map, a cool town right in the middle. One of the things that's new, if you watched my other playthrough of it, like a year and a half ago,
This entire thing is new.
yeah, this entire region, everything, like the name of the king is different. Like we're not even in the same fucking kingdom as the single player mode. Uh, but the red territory marks are new too. That didn't exist before. They didn't care how close you were to other settlements before you started building, at least not visually on the map. They would just say, hey, you're too close. I need that as a quote. I just thought it. You know, I just thought it'll, be there. Dude, rad, that's so much of my life as a person with ADHD. That's like so much of my life. Okay,
Welcome to the life.
I found him. I found
Okay.
the dude. We're right in front of the
The
house we
guy.
came out of.
The man.
The man himself.
Uh,
Let's see. He's kind of a dick, so we gotta give him a suitable dick voice. Stop bothering me. Don't you see that I'm... Oh, it's you. You took your time. Good day to you, my liege. I'm here at your request. Fuck no, I'm not that respectful to this ass. He already made his first impression. I heard that you wanted to speak with me, or what is it you want from me? Yeah, we'll be kind enough. We'll at least say hello. Less talking, more paying attention, peasant. Fuck you, guy. My time is precious. Listen, I made a deal with your guild for a whole caravan. Builders, crafters, architects, tons of materials, everything necessary for the creation of a new settlement. But instead of it all, I got you. And it's not my fault. Also, what is this bird that's just like spasming the shit out behind me? It's not my fault that my caravan got destroyed, I guess. Shush, I'm not done talking. Now, because you people decided you'd like to be ambushed and slaughtered, you're right. That's a decision we made consciously with great deliberation. There was a consensus. Your friends back in the guild don't want to send anything or anyone more. That's not what we agreed on, but I'm too tired, too busy, and too annoyed to try and reason with them, so you'd have to do. Have to do for what, my guy? To build the new settlement, of course. Oh, yeah, sure. Piece of cake. That's what I like to hear. Although I have absolutely no faith in your success, at least I can finally hear some enthusiasm around here. Don't worry about a thing. I'm a professional. I have spent many hours in this game. Well, maybe I have misjudged you. Enthusiasm, confidence, you may actually be worth something after all. Great! Go and find Durwan. He's my quartermaster. If you need anything, bother him with the questions, not me. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. I hereby grant you the yada yada. Now you can build on whichever unoccupied piece of land you like. Just remember about taxes. Yeah, thanks.
I'll give you taxes.
What's that?
I said I'll give you taxes at the end of my sword.
Meet taxes. That's the name of my sword. Two things in life are
Yeah.
certain: death and taxes, all packed into one convenient instrument. Stab.
Yes.
We sacrifice him to the next band of pillagers. Dude, rad. If I figure out a way to do that, I totally am. I don't know entirely if like how it works or if this is the case, but I think there are like you can have sort of relationships with the different settlements, and I think they conflict. So the world has some like dynamics to it based on how you interact with different settlements and different villagers. So I'm interested to see how that goes, and if I have the chance to overthrow this piece of shit, I'm gonna do it.
That's good.
It also only now occurs to me that voice I gave him is the same voice I used when I tried recording the little bit of my book I have so far. For the character that the D&D party steals the tavern from. In the story we've told a few times on the channel where the party just steals a tavern from a intended long-term quest giver. I gave that guy the same voice apparently as the quest giver, so only reserved for quality, likable NPCs. Hello, Derwin. Sorry to interrupt your apple eating. I was told by the Castellan to speak with you. Glad to finally see you in good health. I'm Derwin, Piastovia's quartermaster. I call it Pistovia. It's just easier to say.
Just Pistovia.
Just Pistovia. Plus, it's just fun to say piss. I understand. Allow me to elaborate a bit on your situation then. Our ruler tends to be brief. I don't need any elaboration. I know what I'm doing. Well, in that case, I won't keep you any longer. The oxbow's your oyster now. Live long and prosper. Oh, God. What in the world is an oyster? Basically, a sea snot that's supposed to make you aroused. Oh, God. I didn't warn you, chat. This is my fault. This game has a very particular, often wry sense of humor. So like that, like the world's your oyster. What the fuck's an oyster? It's a sea snot that's supposed to make you aroused. Like that's very indicative of a lot of the humor in this game when interacting with other people. There's also so many pop culture references, if you didn't notice, by him saying "live long and prosper." There are a lot. We'll see. We'll see how many we can find in one stream. Delicious and nutritious. Count me in. Are you taking a Are you taking a piss out of me? God, it's written in British English. One more thing. When you explore the realm and talk with the locals, you might hear about some discords here and there. No, I'm already hearing discord. Don't mind it. People always like to talk, but just be careful who you trust. Don't worry. I trust no one. Okay. Yep. Thank you. I know about sleep. Cool, we're free to explore the world now, Della, and it only took us all of the sunlight hours of day one.
Did you keep them busy?
I think so. Why?
Okay,
What were you getting up to?
Nothing.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'd fuck if I know.
I may or may not have stole 500 gold.
Oh, did you steal from the Castellan's house?
I stole from somewhere, and I don't care who it is.
Was it this house with the moose head on it?
Maybe.
That's where yeah, that's Dickhead McGee's house.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I was also planning to go rob
other
him eventually. Nice.
So,
Hell yeah.
We have expensive things.
Yes, I've learned from playing this game. At night, rob the work buildings. In daytime, rob the houses. It works surprisingly well. I love stuff like that. Final Fantasy 14 writers are fun like that. Yeah, I enjoy good sassy humored writing, but also make some good references to stuff entirely unrelated.
I
I
also have a copper axe and a building hammer.
fuck yeah. I have
Right.
starting inventory and nothing else. So I have food and 50 coins.
Okay,
That's it, and the clothes on my back.
that's
I
okay.
I have nowhere in particular that I would like to set up a settlement. Um, so I don't know if there's any particular spot on the map that appeals to you from what you can see. Uh,
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 I go ahead.
I was just gonna say there are two spots on the map that are marked as restricted, like existing settlements. One of them, there's either nobody there or there's bandits. And one of them is in a swamp, and the guy that lives there is kinda he's something, but it is just him.
Okay.
So we can go pretty much wherever.
Creation menu. How the fuck do I get in there?
Are you on keyboard?
Yeah.
Q.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Handcrafting. Damn you.
Yeah.
Damn you.
But yeah,
Okay, I'm making a kniff,
do it.
and I'm gonna make 2 kniffs if I can, and I'm gonna make us some bows. Because I was
Yes,
also gathering
please.
stuff.
Yes, please. Did you actually get string for bows?
I I did not. We have kniffs now.
Okay, well at least we'll have kniffs. If nothing else, we'll
I
just
mean,
make some spears. Or we can go try and steal some hunting equipment. Or just
yeah.
gather some.
Here's an axe.
Yeah, Bogue, I'm sorry. I still don't know why my blurp sounds aren't working for me. I don't know if you guys can hear them. But I
You
still
know,
don't. And
it's interesting
I've done everything in my power.
because others have had here. I'm gonna drop the kniff um and the thing.
I guess y'all can hear it, because I can only assume that reaction from Rad means she got jump scared by the knocking sound.
All right, on the ground, right in front of me. There's a kniff and
Yeah.
an axe.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. Set up my inventory here. Nope, the axe goes in slot number 1. That's just the way it is. Okay. I don't know how well y'all can see at nighttime for this. But one of the things too, Della, that's cool about this one is there are like previous attempts at new settlements that are just like ruined, neglected buildings or collections of buildings around the map, and you can usually find some surprisingly decent stuff in them. So depending on which direction we want to go, we might also just find some good stuff out there.
Okay. I'm going to get us well, let's go in a direction because there's trees everywhere.
Yes.
But I was gonna get us some pokey sticks.
Okay. I went a direction for trees.
Okay.
It was 10 feet this way.
Okay.
I'm helpful.
I feel like we can smack each other.
Yes, we can. We absolutely can. Be careful.
Okay.
Also, the hitboxes are kind of big, at least for melee. So just
Pokey stick.
Just
Stick.
ten cuidado.
Log. There we go.
Okay. I know it's kind of hard to see. Sorry, one of the things with collecting stuff is I'm gonna get a torch. So bear with me here. I don't remember what it takes to make a torch. Straw. Okay, that's fine. Because we got a river right here, and that's where the straw comes up.
God, I haven't played this game in so long. They brought it so far. I'm so happy.
They really did. Yeah, they have added a ton. The reeds
Oh,
are all on the other side of the river.
deer. There's deer.
Get you some Bambis.
I can't yet.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, the wildlife in this game is like
Beautiful.
it's
Last I remember.
they're pretty good. They're pretty good, and they're a lot of them are quite aggressive and hard to kill early on until you have the best bow you can get. All right, drink some water while we're at it. No, don't drink water. Collect the reeds. Thank you. There we go. Okay, torch. Haha. Welcome to the stream, chat. You can see now. I'm going to collect a few more things, though, because this torch is going to burn out real fast. Like, it might burn for 5 minutes, which is not enough to get through the night. When we can make the upgraded non-simple torches, I think they last for essentially a whole night. So we want to have enough reeds to be able to make a few backups. Y'all are probably gonna get a deer before I do. Good luck, Bogue. Good luck. Bogue's in the woods trying to get deer.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Was that fair?
No, yeah, that's fair. Oh, also, I'm not sure if you can really see them on your screen, Dello, but if you're peeking on mine, you know how in the other map there's just like some random campfire in town where all of the recruitable people were?
Uh-huh.
Now they all have their own like full ass camp on the outskirts of any of the settlements.
Oh.
So whenever you kind of see like a big group of people gathered around a fire, that it's still very much the same indicator, but it looks a hell of a lot nicer. Like over that way, that's pretty much all recruitable people.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, so where do we want to go?
Uh-huh.
I
I have encumbrance, but that's okay.
already perfect.
Shh.
Okay, let's go south. I haven't spent as much time in the southern part of the world. Because Pez and I ended up building very far north. Thank you. Can I turn off the tutorials? I probably can somewhere, right? Gameplay, maybe? No. Okay. Customized game? Maybe not. I might just be stuck with tutorials. But yes, one of the nice things too that originally you couldn't do in this game was like change the settings for in any capacity. So it was always you have 3-day seasons, and the time of like they were always the same length. You couldn't adjust it. But now you can change all that stuff. You can change whatever you want. I do have it set, Della, to be 4-day seasons after the
Okay.
first one. So the first one will be 3, but then the change will go into effect and there'll be 4. I find that's a nice balance to like not feel rushed all the time, but also not never progress time.
Here.
Do you want me to like take some of that inventory for you?
I'm in the water, I think.
No, I know, but when you get out of there, do you want me to like carry a thing so that you're not encumbered?
There's nothing. Oh. Oh, that explains a lot.
Yes.
Get rid of half of those.
That would do it. Della is already a loot gremlin. Yes, Rad. Welcome.
I am a blue gremlin.
Welcome back to
Forever and
stream,
ever.
Rad. Not Rad. Della will now and always be a loot gremlin. Don't worry, I
Yeah.
will too, eventually.
Yeah. I got excited. I figured while you were talking and distracting people, I would just, ooh, fireflies. Okay, ADD moment. Um.
Yup.
Anyway, I'm staring at them.
Yep.
Um, I like sparkly things. What can I say?
Hell yeah. I mean, who doesn't?
Shiny.
One thing I enjoy about being out here in the woods is seeing bald eagles snatching fish from the river. Hell yeah, Vogue. That's always fun. We I actually can get a tell on like how the seasons are progressing, at least like older Norse concept of seasons, which is just there's summer and winter and that's it. Uh but like based on what the weather's doing and when it's going to start warming up and changing. Cuz where we live, when it's warmer, we get turkey vultures. When it's getting colder, all the turkey vultures disappear for like a week or two, and then suddenly there's just bald eagles fucking everywhere. So we'll see. I'll let y'all know when I stop seeing bald eagles, and that I guess will mean spring is here. Sounds like some sage old mountain hermit's wisdom. No,
It works.
it's just me. Hey, cool. I found stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we find?
I found some money. I found some straw. I found 2 animal feed, which is always nice to have early. Well, I guess you don't need it early until you can have chickens, but still. I hate having to buy it. Ooh, bronze sickle. Fuck yeah. And 4 flax. Yes, please. Anything good in there?
Potion of strengths and wool thread.
Ooh, yeah, get the wool thread. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Also, in places like this, like there's a beer bottle on the window, in this little hole next to the window frame, there was a pouch of coins. Like, the, not all of the good stuff to loot is in a container. Some of it is literally just sitting out.
Noted.
FYI.
Where's my torch?
Okay. But my main thing when I'm selecting a spot to build in this game is making sure we build by water. So, we want water and we want trees, but we also want flat enough ground we can farm. Which, this map, from what I've seen of it, again, I've spent most of my time in the northern half. Super Blabs! Hey, Blab! Sorry you didn't scare me. For some reason, I can't hear the blurps even though you guys can. But, how are you? It's good to see you, sir. We're looking for a place to build a town. Yeah, I know. I've messed with the blurps for some time now, off and on, and I haven't been able to find it. Well, thank you, Gabs. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the sub. You're on a 9-month streak. Holy crap. Have... I mean this in the best way possible. Have we only known each other 9 months? Because, like, it really feels in a very good way like we've known each other a lot longer.
You just doused your torch.
I did. Yeah, it's because the water's deep. It self-extinguishes. You also can't shoot a bow if you're in shoulder-deep water.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Also, I am literally just kind of fucking running wherever. I don't have anything particular in mind, just as a heads up. But there is some other message in front of that. I'm employed now. Hell yeah, congrats, Blab. How is employment treating you? Let's see. Look who's back and playing a game I do not have. How dare. I'm sorry, Gabs. I'm sorry. It is co-op if you ever decide you want to get it. But also, we have a lot of co-op games already between us that we can play. And I, once again, am in a mental place where I have energy to play games with people. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Been following for 1 year, 1 month, 30 days, and 17 hours. Okay, there we go. That's the one. Blab's been following for 1 year, 3 months, 18 days, and 21 hours. Yeah, hell yeah. Been over a year for a lot of you guys. That's good. I'm happy for the year y'all have spent hanging out.
What the? That's a boar. Where is it?
That's a boar. It's right there.
You
Uh,
want to start some shit? Let's go.
oh, he's coming after me. Oh wait, shit. This is not my fighting weapon. That's also not my fighting weapon. I got my
Wait.
fighting weapon. Sorry,
Got him.
I might have stabbed you.
Oh, there's two.
There usually are with boars. They like coming in. I've seen them spawn in groups of up to 3, I think. Oh, hi guys. Oh, they are both on me. Fuck.
Run!
I'm trying. I tried to throw my spear and I missed horribly. I gotta get off. I got a nice trek back to my truck. All right, good luck, Bogue. See you later. Thanks for chilling today. I'm gonna get killed by a pig.
Oh, I died.
Yep, me too. That's fine. We'll respawn back in main town. Right back in the barber surgeon's hut. So,
Okay.
cool. We made it back. A medieval survival. This would be new for me, but I don't have monies at the moment. That's perfectly fair, Gab. It is a lot of fun. It reminds me of a lot of the fun I have playing the calmer parts of Ark, just with like the base building and the crafting. And the wildlife here, as you saw, is also still very dangerous, but it's not quite... You don't get arced in this nearly so much.
There's nothing wrong with getting arced.
No, there's not, but it does make it a little easier to not get discouraged and to like have a relaxing game experience. I've got to go too because I have work in 15 minutes. Okay, sounds good, Blabs. Have a good day at work. Good luck. I am very excited for you that you are employed now. I hope it is good employment. But dinos. Oh yes, I know. And I do love the dinos, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you have a long stressful day and it's like I don't want to get owned by raptors and troodons 8 times in 3 minutes. So gonna take it down a notch. And ponies. Yeah, I do love the horses. The horses are so good. Equus for the win. Which there are horses in this game. They're not like Equises, but they're still pretty good. We won't be able to have them for a very long time, because we won't have the building you need to be able to like keep them, and also we won't have the money, because I think they're like the most expensive thing in the game, which is about right from a medieval perspective. Della, did you get lost in the hops? Oh, you just fucking went for it. I see. You have gone very far away.
I thought we had to go back to our bodies. I forgot.
Oh, nope. No need to go back to bodies. Your inventory comes with you. Honestly, one of the strategies I employ playing this with Pez, since the place we built is pretty far away from like anything, especially if I've like gotten overburdened and I'm like really far away, I will let myself just die. Because once you have a house of your own, you just...
And you have a bed to respawn?
Yeah, you just fast travel back to your house for free. As far as I know, you don't lose experience or anything.
Ooh, what's over here?
Fuck them Troodons. Amen, Rad. Amen. Doggos, pack of doggos. I do love... The doggos are also very good. It's another failed attempt at the settlement we're supposed to be making. So, yeah, let's poke around. Maybe they have something fun. Because I don't think they're using any of their shit anymore. Just a thought. Oh, hey, stone spear. It has 4%. I can use it once. I thought that wicker crate was a storage object. It's not. I just picked it up and put it in my pocket. It's fine. Ooh, okay. Couple of cloth bags for seeds. And then a potion of sobriety. Well, that's no fun. Oh, that was a stone spear in somebody's bed. Also poisoned arrows. I think I know why this village didn't take off, y'all. I think they had bad neighbors. Wait, did Della tell you the news? I mean, like, today's big headlines? No. Uh, I don't know to what extent of news you might be inferring, but if it is, like, big, exciting Gabs news, yeah, your big news, yes, congratulations, Della did tell me. Congratulations, Gabs. I'm so very happy for you. Bow! Della, I found a bow. And I am
Nice.
encumbered. Potion of instant healing. 2 of them. Hell yeah. God, I love just looting places. Ooh, okay, we're gonna want to find a place to plant some seeds before too long, I think. Because most of them need to go down in spring, and we only have like a day and a half before spring's over. You can say it out loud, it is no longer a secret. Okay, sounds good. For those who did not know, our dear Gabster is Pergamont. Purgante. Uh, I'm trying to remember what that video's other mispronunciations are. I don't remember them. Bun in the oven. Hell yeah. Oh. Is that what we're hearing? Is there a bird, like, stuck in the floor? Yes, there is. Bird, I promise I do this to end your misery. Okay? Unless I can't. The game might not let me. Okay, there we go. I silenced the pigeon. I is hungry all the time. Yeah! Yeah, have you gotten to enjoy any of the big crazy combinations of things yet? Like the things you know you shouldn't eat together but for some reason? Not yet? Okay, good luck. Have fun. I don't remember any specifically, but when my godson's mom was pregnant, I remember she had some fucking wild ones. Would you like help?
Sure.
Okay. We're gonna get
But
this.
I'm just gonna.
We're gonna get this Bambi. Fuck, I missed. But Mama's making sure that I and Bean are well taken care of. Okay, good. Good. Always good having a good support foundation.
I'm never gonna die. God.
Yeah, they take forever to fucking bleed out. Damn it.
I missed one.
I missed again, yeah.
Next
Fuck.
one I'm gonna get is my leg.
I think this... At least one of the spears broke. I did find a bow, though. And a handful of arrows, so that might work. And Ella's always checking on me. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nice work. I'm gonna
try. Bitch gonna try.
I have poisoned arrows. That's fine. Also, what are you doing tomorrow night? I am not certain. I feel like I might have had something happening, but I also might not have. I will have to double check and get back to you. Did you have something in mind? That poor deer just got turned around and stuck on the rock. Oh, DBD Christmas event. Oh, that would be good. God, I haven't been on DBD since the last time I streamed it. Partially, I've kind of been avoiding it because I don't want to get exposed to the new killer without y'all getting to see me freak the fuck out. Because I can assure you I'm going to be losing my goddamn mind. I don't know what he's capable of. I only know he is in the game, and that is it. Co-stream? Possibly. Let me double check with Pez and make sure that I don't have some other obligation, but I think we could probably do that. Della against him was hilarious. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Della, He was lots of just a barrel of fun, wasn't he?
Oh yeah,
Good, good.
love it.
Glad to hear it. Okay.
My favorite.
I see a body of water down here. We want to go check and see if that's possibly livable.
Sure.
Oh, Rad'll join. Okay, hell yeah, Rad. I'm sure there would probably also be a few other people if I'm playing DBD, if they see it, whether I'm on or off stream. They would probably want to hop in, so I might need to like rotate between groups of people or rotate people out. But I mean, assuming Della would be willing to join, we'd have a full party in that case. But Della, by no means do you need to feel like you have to.
I will see how I'm feeling about it.
Okay. Alright, I need to eat. I might scream a lot. Dude, Rad, same. This is cool with this waterfall. I like this. Oh. Oh, good, and there's actually some of the hardwood trees, the maple trees. We can be snowmen again. Yeah, the snowmen are so good. Okay. I'm happy to see that there are some of the maple trees here, because everything I'd been seeing on the trip here were the birches, and I don't like having them be the main source of wood. And there's not a lot of the maples here. But there's kind of all three different kinds of tree represented to some extent, so that's not too bad. I think it's a cool little spot, but I'm open to other options if you're not feeling it, Della.
I am down for whatever.
What? Like whatever? We never build a settlement, we just conquer?
Sure, why not? Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll go great.
I remember how hard this game is. Like, let's just see how that goes.
Yeah, for how chill the game is, just in general vibes, it is a challenge, especially when you are trying to like manage the settlement and the automation. Like there's a lot of moving pieces to keep track of. Can you replant trees? Unfortunately, no. That is probably my biggest complaint. Oh, hello, bandits. Hi. Did not realize you were in that building. Sorry to interrupt your day.
I'll
Della,
just be going this direction.
I made some friends.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah?
headshot. Get wrecked, scrub. Thank goodness I found a bow with some arrows. But, sorry, got distracted mid-answer. One of my biggest complaints about the game is, as far as I am aware, you can't replant trees, like for lumber, but as long as you cut them down but don't dig up the stumps, they do respawn. So that's still pretty okay. And since we can change the settings of everything now, we can change how quickly the trees would respawn in, which would also affect like stuff you get out of the mines. How quickly do the mines respawn loot? So that's all entirely possible and doable. But no, you can plant orchard trees, but I don't know if you even get wood if you cut them down. Uncertain. Hey Della, I got some gifts for you.
Oh?
Yeah. Oh, were those there this whole time? I did not notice this little campsite right here. I ran right by it up the hill.
Oh, well, I got fishing spears.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
You want some?
Um, maybe I'll take one. I'll trade you.
There's two.
There you go.
Wait. Ooh.
Yeah. That was a
I
rock.
want the bow. I want the bow.
There you go. Okay.
Holy hell.
Hold on. Hold on. I also have other thing. If I can find it. There you go. Again, if you can find it, it's kind of hard to see there.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm so overburdened.
You're overburdened.
Yeah.
I'm overburdened.
We are just so set.
I'm dropping my stone.
Fair
Can't live
point.
my life like this.
I guess, yeah, this is a decent spot to just like drop stuff because things stay where you drop them pretty well. So I think I will do precisely that. Good call, good call. I am gonna drop the fishing spears for now because I don't know if there's fish here. Anything else super overburdening me?
I'm not dropping the meat.
Maybe 8 stone and 18 sticks. That might be overburdening me. Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna go look at this building up here because I haven't actually gone inside to loot it. And then I think we can start putting up some buildings.
Okay.
Like, alright folks, y'all are gonna get a short talk real quick before I go. For those of you who enjoy the nature nerd sides of me, if you were unaware, this shape in the river that we are at and apparently deciding to build, at least to try for a bit, the name of the map is Oxbow, and that's literally what this is. That bend in a river like that is an oxbow. And I also get confused thinking about that term / name in this game because in Pez's D&D campaign that she ran several years ago, in which I played one of my favorite characters I've ever gotten to play without being a DM, and in there we had a prominent town that was actually like where my character was from, named Oxbow, and we spent a lot of time doing stuff there. Hey Della, you want to grab this spear out of this barrel.
Okay.
And like I enjoyed the settlement so much, I, with her permission, pulled it out of her world once that campaign was finished and put it into mine that I'm writing my book about. So like Oxbow, just the concept and term of Oxbow has a fun place in my heart. So I'm happy we're building on one. Long story short. All these points and no sounds to play because you can't hear it. I mean, if you're not trying to jump scare me, you can play the other ones and I know what they are. You guys will still hear them. Like when I see that you played one of the sounds, I can still hear it in my mind's ear. I hate that phrase. I'm sorry for that. But yeah. By all means, feel free to use the reactions. Or you can redeem your silver on other stuff. There's other non-soundbite things.
Are they moving?
How you feeling over there, bud? So burdened you cannot walk. Good luck with that.
No! It's stamina training.
It's not stamina training if you can't move. That's not how the game's experience works. Okay, that makes a little more sense. You can terrorize me asking with Bogue. Along with Bogue. Yeah, whenever Bogue does the jump scare sounds, they get rad pretty good. I mean, to be fair, if the sound was working, they do still get me really good. Even like watching other streamers or YouTubers, if they have, especially that binaural knocking, even if it's just on my TV, not in my headphones, it's still just like, ah! Fuck! Visceral reaction. She has that problem in Ark a lot. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
I'm chopping trees. I'm chopping trees.
Yeah, but
Where'd the... I only got one log out of that tree, and that wasn't supposed to happen.
you know what?
That's some bullshit.
I'm gonna be smart. I know what I'm doing.
Oh,
Hold,
yeah?
please. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this fucking chest.
Hey, there you go. Oh, God. That's not how a tree is supposed to fall when it gets chopped. Y'all saw that, right? That was not okay. That unsettled me significantly. Like, not even trying to make a bit out of it. Like, that just spooked me. I've played enough of this game that when a tree falls that strangely, eek. Oh, come on, really? Come on, stream. Don't be like that.
What?
Okay, looks like we're back. I think my stream signal dipped out a tiny bit. Valheim problems, yeah, really. In this game, falling trees will fuck you up, much like Valheim. So, good times. Okay, where do we put the first couple buildings? I vote here in the Oxbow. Actually, how long have I been going? I'm probably... Oh, look at that. We are just perfectly due for our first wellness break in a very long time. So, Della, if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and take a wellness break before I start building. And then, as soon as we come back, y'all, it's settling time. Which really, there's no good way to like make that sound exciting. Because it just sounds like, yeah, I'm just settling. But like, you know what I mean. It's exciting anyway. So, um, yeah, in case you forgot, I hope you didn't because Millie, I know, has been enforcing her desires. Uh, but Millie is keeping tabs on y'all. And she's mentioned to me she hasn't been super stoked. And she's been very busy trying to keep y'all taking care of yourselves. So we'll take this opportunity for our first break and make her life a little bit easier. Just do something nice for you. You know the drill, whether that's something that's usual when we take breaks if you're a regular, or you want to try a new kind of self care for our break, but we just want to keep that happy little smile on Millie's face. While we take our first break, run 3 minutes of ads, and then we'll be right back. We'll see you then.
And we are building around here, yes?
I was thinking so. At least we can give this area a try. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry, Della and I were taking advantage of the break to plan our new village. Um, but yeah, hope you took care of yourselves. Hope you kept Millie happy in whatever form that needed to be. We're gonna get right back to it because we need to live somewhere. And Della is putting up a house, I think. I am also gonna put up a house because in co-op you each need to have separate homes. You cannot share. So, eventually, too, people will probably take. I'll probably put villagers in these homes because you unlock better quality houses as like your settlement technology progresses. Um, so eventually, I usually just move out into a nicer house when I can and give it to somebody else. So it's a start though. It is a place to start. Do the trees here also not like running? Correct, Rad. They do not. They most certainly do not. Which, like, big mood. We agree on that. Yes, I know about build mode, thank you. I have played this game. I need stones. I remember when you didn't need to build a stone foundation, you just put logs in it.
Yup. Oh no, wait, where'd my logs go?
They,
Oh no.
they rolled down by that tree by the river. Skill check. Gab, what skill was I checking? I don't know if I succeeded. More rocks. All the rocks. God, the first couple times I tried playing this game, like ever, it took me so long to find rocks because the first several I found were like these medium-sized ones that you need an axe to be able to break. Uh, and at that point, you couldn't just by hand make a pickaxe. You needed to have a smithy building to be able to make one, even out of stone. And
Yep.
so for the longest time, whoa, I assumed the pick-upable rocks on the ground were also non-pick-upable. So I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to make anything? I figured it out eventually. But man, they really have upped the quality of life in this game. Like, I loved it when it first came out, and they've just continued to take it up and up.
So much
Oh,
further.
hello, dead guy. Della,
Eh? Eh?
uh, Della,
Eh?
uh,
Uh,
where were you just now?
nowhere?
That's awful sus.
It's not anything. You see nothing.
You were probably doing tasks in electrical, I'll go with it.
Yes.
Uh, fun fun fact, I do believe that this guy is just part of the map. I don't know if he will ever despawn or decompose. Just as a heads up, we might just have a dead guy in our village. Forever and ever.
Forever and ever?
Yeah, that's probably fine, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. Glad we got that covered then.
Hey.
Rad just says noise.
Hey,
yeah,
guys. Hey.
yeah.
Hey, guy. I think he ate some of the mushrooms.
Oh, I would bet so. Yeah, don't eat those mushrooms, y'all. And even in real life, like you see those stereotypical red and white spotted mushrooms, I don't know that any of them anywhere in the world are safe to eat. Really, you shouldn't eat mushrooms unless you know 100% what they are. But like,
What?
still.
What kind of house are you making? Apparently, I decided to just go with default and waddle.
I mean, I like the wattle houses. Eventually, I'll probably want to start building them out of stone, but I don't think I'm determined enough to collect that much stone by hand this early.
Well, we've also got this season and next season.
Yeah. And the nice thing is, I think like the rate of experience and technology gain is about the same as it is on single player, which means for 2 people, technology gets unlocked twice as fast.
Nice.
So it is very nice in that regard, because the technology we unlock is shared, because it's like the settlements technology, but our skill points and stuff are our own.
Gotcha.
If your village reaches him, you should put him in front of the grocery store. Why, Rad? Just as a warning of what not to eat? It's really gonna look like that is the place you don't want to buy groceries from. That is a hammer, not an axe. That's not gonna knock a tree over. Or the apothecary. Yeah, I like that actually. There is an herbalist's hut, and eventually higher level herbalist huts can make poisons. So that's actually good call, Rad. Good call. Where Pez and I ended up building in our off-stream play, there's a bunch of just tiny little ponds, and we put the herbalist's hut right in the middle, and it is not the herbalist's hut anymore. It is the Baba Yaga hut. Because you look at it, and it's just, yep, that is where Baba Yaga lives. Dibs on that hut? Sure, go for it. Come be the resident apothecary. Oh, I am almost dehydrated and starved to death. Cool. Good to know. I should drink water. Hey, we can make a hunting lodge.
Yes, sir.
So for those of you who don't know how the game works, by doing stuff like this, or farming, or whatever, you unlock technology in 4 different categories. So building, which is what it sounds like, survival, farming, and production. And then within the different buildings you unlock comes the ability to purchase with money recipes for like crafting, whether that's tools or cosmetics, like furniture and stuff. Basically anything we don't start with, this is what we have to do in order to get the capability to be able to make it ourselves. My favorite way early on to kind of try and start sort of automating money is not super early, but once we have the sewing shop, the tailor's shop. Oh, are we gonna squish that deer? We did not squish that deer. The tailor's shop, you can make shoes for pretty cheap, or pouches, and sell them pretty nice. You can crank out a good amount of them.
I can't remember what I was making for automation and selling.
I mean, originally this early, I would just make stone knives for days, even though they sell abysmally. But they were the most, like, amount of resource that goes into it efficient thing I could figure out. Because, like, it's 2 stone and a handful of sticks. I might make a stone house. I'll probably make a stone house.
You're a traitor.
I am. Ma'am, who's that fellow outside? Unfortunate soul who couldn't pay his tab. So I employed him as a sample tester. I like it, Rad. I like where your head's at. Sample testing is important. Every good apothecary needs their guinea pigs. Alright. House is going up. We're getting there. Slow and steady wins the race. Hell yeah. I've got a door. Quality control, as it were. Precisely, Rad. It's all in the name of safety and science. I need so many rocks now to be able to make this house. I don't know where the mines are on this map, so I don't know if we're anywhere near some. Because after a while, when you can just go in with 3 or 4 shitty pickaxes and let them break as you pick up carry weight in stones and ore. Like, oh, I'm overburdened. That was 1 stone too many. Damn. It is really very quite nice to just like start building things out of stone where you can select that option, because then it's just like, oh, you get so much stone as a byproduct anyway when you're mining ore. It's just like, why wouldn't you build buildings out of that? But for now, I grab them out of the dirt. Though I will admit, Della, I do like the look of the house you're building. I think the best of the 3 different types.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love wattle just as an aesthetic. It's just so good. Do you get to pick from different styles of homes? So you can pick the materials you build the house out of. For the walls, you can do wattle, which is just the woven sticks like Della has. And then you can pick stone or you can pick log. And then you can select different materials for the roofing, and it actually comes into play for like how well it stabilizes your temperature when you're in like the cold or the heat. And then when you put villagers in there, it does help them use less fuel to have different kinds of buildings. But right now we just have the basic house, and then you unlock regular house eventually. I forget the name for the biggest one. There's only 3 tiers of homes. But eventually you unlock that too. Where did you go, Della? I have something for you. I meant to give it to you forever ago. I found you.
Right.
I forget that you are always on. We are always on each other's compasses at the top, so we can always figure out where the other person is.
Just a heads up, I can't see shit.
Cool. Right at my feet. I got you a thing. It is mildly moving. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I help. That's...
I gotta finish the freaking house so I can go to sleep for a little while.
Right? As long as we both lay down, we can go to sleep and progress the day. And that will, like, heal us completely. Long rest in D&D terms. Because, in case you're new here or forgot, that is how I experience the world. It's all in D&D terms.
I have a double bed.
Yes.
Are you sure you can't sleep in the double bed?
Yes. Might be able to sleep, but wouldn't count as one of us. It would not count as their respawn point, because you need to be assigned to the house. No, the game says you cannot share houses with each other. It's not allowed. It is unseemly. Scandalous.
So scandalous.
No roommates allowed unless you're an NPC. And even then, it only kind of technically roommates allowed. And I say that because you can have a man and a woman assigned to each house. You cannot have 2 same-sex people assigned to the same house. But you put a man and a woman in the same house, like, they stay single for a long time, so they are still roommates. It's not like they just get married right away. But if you don't move them around, eventually they do just, like, get married and are a family unit at that point. So, like, kind of roommates?
Roommates with benefits?
I guess, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong wall. God, okay, what do I need for a torch? I need straw. I keep forgetting that that's the thing I need. Ooh, do we have straw on our river here? Okay, yeah, we do. At least some. I was afraid we might have started building in a spot that didn't have any, and that was going to be a problem.
Can I put a torch on the wall?
I think eventually you can unlock furnishings like that, but not to start. Like, there's a shitload of stuff you can do now to furnish both the inside and the outside of your house, and like the village in general. Like stuff that just makes it feel
Oh
more
yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
But at least starting out, you can't really put anything in your house hardly. All right, sorry chat. I tend to forget that y'all can't see in the dark as well as I can. Because for me, it's very easy to see most of the time, unless you're really in some thick forest. Okay, get all my logs taken care of. I don't have any logs. I'm an idiot. Off we go. So yeah, this is most of the game. Just chill, collecting, managing, hanging out, trying not to get crushed by falling trees or
Have you turned up your
bears.
brightness on your screen?
I mean, on my screen it's great. Like, it is just the right level on my screen. It just, for some reason, it just isn't transferring super great into stream without a torch. Like, it's not horrible. It's definitely better than Ark, I think, from what I can see on my monitor, but it is still
Hey, I
darker than would be ideal.
have a simple campfire out so that you can throw your torch on it and light it.
Oh, thank you. Alright, come on, stones. Hell yeah. I need so many stones. Also because I need to make an axe. Or two. Yeah, the stone tools do not last long. At all.
At all?
At all. But fortunately, we are living next to a big rocky fucking cliff face, so plenty of stones. Especially once I get a pickaxe. Which I think you can make by hand now. Yes, you can. Yeah, you used to not be able to, so I forget that that's an option. Because I can just stand here and mine the shit out of the face of these cliffs then. And that'll be great. Alright, so we'll do that. We're working in increments here. Okay, so we have an axe so we can chop logs. I need a log so I can make a pickaxe. And then with the pickaxe, we'll be able to get everything we need. Maybe. Someday. I'll drop off the rocks I have. What are you getting up to, Della?
Just stashing shit.
Perfect. I need to eat. I keep being like, yeah, my food's low. And then not eating. I'll just eat some plantain straight.
You know I've got, like, fish and stuff in here, yes?
I did not realize you'd already gotten fish. That is very exciting. I'm assuming, did you just get the fish out of the river here? I rarely find fish in rivers. It's almost always in lakes.
I made roasted fish meat.
Hell yeah.
So it's in the box.
Nice.
I'm now going back for my other shit.
Do it.
Ugh.
This is where I was going earlier. As far as tree cutting. Oof. Come on. Put the other torch out. Yeah, I made more than one. Thank you. There we go. See, now that pine tree's falling over fucking normally. And then I used all my stones. Of course I did. Stones? Stones on the floor, please? Stones on the floor? Stone. Yes.
Empty.
If any of you decide to get this game, and I can impart one lesson on you that's just like something you may or may not ever come to realize for yourselves. If for whatever reason you are restricted to picking or like collecting stone for building by hand, just do it in winter. as much as possible, just put it off until winter, because God, it's so easy to see where they are. It's a beautiful thing, really. That's it. That's my helpful tip for the day. You're welcome. That'll be $5. Alright, seriously though, what am I carrying that is so heavy still? Oh, it might be these assorted bows, because my one's almost broken. That spear is heavy, the food is heavy. Okay, that'll make things easier. I've got onions, which are gross.
Onions.
I fucking hate onions.
Love onions.
Oh, that's just a hovering building. Which building is that?
Workshop.
Hell yeah.
I figured I'd slap it down and get working on it.
You'll get it in
Are
my
you
sub
here,
to
work?
this channel. Fair enough, Rad. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
I like it. Yeah, I will continue throwing out unrequested and unsolicited advice and then demanding payment for it. So, just so y'all are aware. I don't actually care if you pay me. That's just going to be how I do it.
We're probably gonna have to reorganize this village at some point once we start getting people in. That's what I had to do on my playthrough.
Probably. I usually don't necessarily care as much about like optimizing how close they live to their workplace and stuff, but I just like making it feel like it's a real space. Like, does this actually seem like a town where people live? Cool. Good enough for me.
That's fair.
I'm all about the
Did you eat something?
immersion. I did eat something.
Good. I'm glad I was able to assist in sustaining.
Yeah. Where else do I need logs? I need log there. I need logs in the roofs and the eaves. And then I'm almost done with logs. Then it'll just be mining stone for days. Not really, it'll take like probably 10 minutes, tops. Oh, and I was one log short. Della, do you happen to have a log on you?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I'll go cut down a 2-log tree. Rad redeemed a hydrate. Thank you, Rad.
For whatever reason, I do not have a log.
How dare you not have a log? I thought you were the loot
Of all
gremlin.
people,
I thought you just had a bag of holding. You could just
I
pull
exist
anything
in
out
a
of your
bag of
pockets
holding.
as...
Ooh, pockets.
Yeah.
I haven't done my Gollum voice in a hot second.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the last time I did mine. I used to be able to do it really well, but I don't think I could. I don't think I'm gonna try it. I won't subject y'all to that. Ooh, woodshed. Fuck yeah. I vote the woodshed maybe goes on top of the hill where there's still a bunch of trees.
Okay.
That is my vote.
I figured I'd put the workshop close to us because I know we're gonna be using it. I just can't.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think that's the right call. I usually put the hunting shacks and the woodcutters' huts more kind of on the outskirts. Just because, like, I usually assume no matter what at any point in time, even later on, we'll probably be chopping trees periodically at least. So I like having the trees near home to be able to do that with.
That's fair.
Once they all respawn. Haha! Level up! Fuck
I haven't
yeah.
even checked that.
put those skill points into getting more experience doing the same things I've been doing.
Alright. Oh, you got it in extraction, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay, I was like, I don't have a skill point. What the hell?
And I got one in, I think, hunt or survival. Not sure why. What was I doing survival-wise that got me a bunch of points since we started?
Goodness
knows it wasn't
might have been me?
surviving. Maybe. Uncertain.
Because I was running around gathering shit.
That would make sense then.
Oh,
Alright.
dear.
We got
Yeah, I'm
walls.
food right now.
Woohoo. We're almost there. Just need
Are we?
a few more stones and some straw for my roof, and then I have a house.
Merlin.
Merlin being needy.
Merlin's doing something.
Science cannot explain his current activities.
I don't know what she's getting upset at. Down goes the maple. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hadouken! Okie dokie. I think I have enough stone for what's left. Oh, I have just the right amount of stone. Fuck yeah! Oh, that's... It doesn't matter the game, or even in real life, where it's like... You just have that experience where you weren't counting, but you just get just the right number. Like, how many nails do I need in my pocket for a carpentry project? I don't know, grabs a handful, and it's exactly what you needed. It's just, it's such a good feeling.
There's something just oh so satisfying about it.
It really is. It really is. Drink water, collect reeds, stop drinking water.
Collecting reeds.
Yup.
I think I actually have some in my house.
I think I still had some from trying to make torches earlier, but every time I think that, and I'm like, yeah, I have enough to do the roof. And then I go do the roof and it's like, oh god, I maybe did half of it. So I'm trying to get to the point where I would normally be like, I'm sure that's good.
I've got half your roof done.
Oh, well, fuck, never mind, I'm coming. Thanks. Oh, I don't need my torch out anymore, I guess. Y'all can see now. Haha! I have a house! Thanks, Stella.
No problem.
Alright, let me pick all my shit up off the floor so I can put it into storage. Animal feed, leather. Pretty sure I had something else here. Yeah, dried meat and fur. I might not ever be able to get those out of there, because the bed is on top of them now. And I think the bed is always going to be the button prompt priority. Well, at least it wasn't much meat or fur. It was only like 4 and 2, I think, respectively. That we can sell. Leather, limestone, log, meat, onion, potion of sobriety.
Can I steal those logs?
Yeah, I just had one, so it's I don't know if it's necessarily worth. I also, that's not what I meant to transfer over. I also have 64 sticks, if that would be helpful to you.
No, I need logs, and I'm grabbing more straw.
Okay. I do have 38 straw, so I will come put that in here in just a second.
Perfection.
I need to decorate my house first, because, you know, that's the priority. There we go.
Whatever you say, my friend.
Mostly, I hate having random-ass items in my inventory just for forever. Like, I don't mind if something's in there forever, as long as, like, I know there's a purpose for it. Like, oh, I'm going to sell that next time I'm in town. But I accidentally picked up a wicker basket, and there's no reason for that to stay. So I just wanted to drop it in a place where it might look nice. Okay. Gotta get a new hammer. Now we're cooking.
Okay. I am on my way back.
This is not one of those survival games where you punch trees.
No.
In case you're curious, because I punched a tree.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Punched it real good.
Good. Excellent.
I do what I can. More sticks. So many morel mushrooms over here. Holy shit. Oh, and a barrel I haven't searched. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, apple and bronze arrows. Another barrel.
Did you get distracted?
Yeah. To be fair, it was a very short and limited time task. I am already back on track. I found barrels. I didn't want to forget where they were.
Okay.
I got bronze arrows out of them. So,
Well, good.
I consider that a win.
Sticks. Putting all the sticks. Stones. Putting all the stones. Straw. Putting all the straw. In.
Hell yeah, look at us go. Okay, one thing I think we should do is get some seeds in the ground, and this is our last day. So I can run and buy seeds, or do you want to run and buy seeds?
I can certainly run and buy seeds. Let me just throw
Okay, because
extra shit in the thing.
I'll have a few things to give you then that are worth some money. None of it's in there. Cool. I'm back. I miss anything? Welcome back, Bogue. We found a place to build. A tree scared the absolute shit out of me because it didn't fall the way a tree should fall. Trying to think what else. Oh, I got jump scared by some bandits because I was walking up to this building up here on the cliff, and I didn't know there was anybody inside. And as I was almost up to the door, there were just two dudes with weapons drawn that came after me. So that was fun. It's okay. I gave them what for.
Yeah. You give him what for?
I did. It already happened.
Good.
Hello, Bambi. Oh, that explains why the property was cheap, right? You are not kidding, my dude. Excuse you, Mr. Buckman. I need to eat your meat. We're getting him. Oh, we're getting him. God, he is bleeding out everywhere. There we go. Crisis contained. That's a big fucking deer. Holy shit.
Oh, dude, we've got so much meat.
Nice.
Like, I'll cook it up when I get back. Is there anything that you wanted to give me before I split?
Yes. Take a berry wine to sell, because the wines all sell very nicely. Sell this potion of sobriety unless you want it. That was it. I thought I had more. Ah, he's still there. Yes, he's still there. Yeah, Bogue, you did miss. We just have a dead guy. He's part of the map. I don't think he will ever go away. But he ate the wrong mushrooms. We found him after we already staked our claim. So good times. We have a plan for him, though. We do. Yeah, there is a plan for him. It's entirely Rad's plan. His name is Rajork. I'm for it. Or Reork. Della, I do request, if you are able, when you are in town, if you can buy some fertilizer or not fertilizer, manure. Shit. No, it will have to be fertilizer because we can't make fertilizer out of manure yet. Because otherwise we can't plant anything. So, yeah.
Okay.
If you would be willing to buy... I have at least some seeds. It's really not a lot. But I can plant rye, if nothing else. Oh, wait, I do have one more thing for you. I missed it.
Yes.
There it is, rye beer. So you got the guy fermenting for the plan. Pretty much, yeah. Fermenting, you could also argue he may or may not be percolating. Like into the soil. Farming. Gotta remember how to navigate the menu.
I'll be back.
Okay, bye.
Wish me luck. I don't want to die.
Good luck. He's there for fear tactics, pretty much, yeah. You got this, Stella?
That's a fucking wolf.
Oh. Maybe you don't got this, Stella.
That's a pack of wolves.
Do you require assistance that will probably fail?
I'm just gonna... go around.
So he got fertilizer then. Yeah, that one dude someday, like 4 years from now, might count as fertilizer. Okay, make a few wooden hoes because they fall apart instantly. Hey, remember when I said I didn't know where the mines are?
Yeah.
We're right by one.
Nice.
Like just across the river to the like straight east. Like there's a bridge over there, and if you cross the bridge, you're looking at a cave.
Nice.
It's beautiful, really. You love to see it. Alright, bag goes in slot number 8. Wooden hoe goes in slot 7. The tree chopping is better than Valheim, in general, yeah. But they will still fuck you up just as bad. Can confirm. It's happened a lot. Not today, but over the course of my life playing this game. Catch my breath. Hohen's hard work, y'all.
Ah.
Ah!
Jask.
Hey, we can make food storage. I will get on that once I'm done making this farm. I might be halfway done.
Nice.
Yeah, this is really embracing the essence of Peasant Simulator.
I really want a pony. Okay, fine. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I think one of the settlements near us might be where you can get donkeys or mules. Whichever mount you can get that isn't horses. Alright, one more row, y'all. We're almost there. We can build a barn, so if we can build a barn, then you can just buy manure. It's cheaper by quite a bit to just purchase, and then in the barn, once I get it built, we can convert it into fertilizer. Where should we put our barn? I think over here. Leaves a little extra room for more fields at some point. This is exactly what you'd see if you're able to look back into the past at our ancestors. Oh, absolutely, yeah. And this isn't even a game that has absolutely been on my wish list since I first heard of it. A game that's literally just called Ancient Farm. That's what it is, and that is the entire premise, really. I think it is kind of similar to this, but the farming is a lot more, like, in-depth. But I think there is, like, a settlement development and progression side to it, but it looks really cool. If I remember right, I think it's supposed to take place in, like really ancient times, like ye old Mesopotamia, possibly. So, yeah, also looks cool. It's on Steam if you're curious. You could look it up and wishlist it. If that sort of game appeals to you like it does to me. I mean, look at what we're playing today. If you're here watching this, I assume you have at least some vague level of potential interest. It might be latent, you might not know it's there. But I will grow it out of you like I'm going to grow this rye. That I may be able to plant in time. I might not. We shall see. Oh, so back when Ag first started, yeah. If I remember right, like the premise of the game is very much like, I believe you are in a desert, and it's pretty poorly neglected, and you do have, like, it's not like farming, you the person who invents farming and agriculture in general, but like you do have to bring it up from essentially nothing and do like irrigation. Like, it's not irrigated, and you're trying to farm in the desert, or at least an extremely arid space. So yeah, looks really cool. If you're a nerd like me. As most deserts are, Ulf. Listen here, you. Don't you come in here with that intelligent logic sass. I'm just here hitting rocks with a hammer, okay? And apparently that's what y'all came to see, so I got nothing. That's the best I got. Yep, all that tree was one log. It's perfect. I will need so many logs. Sir, we don't appreciate logic. Yeah. Sir, this is a Twitch stream. We don't do that shit here. Yo, if you must be in a rut when I'm the logical one. Yeah, dude, I know. Tell me about it. So fun fact, I've noticed in some survival crafting games this is a thing. But so like, I'm almost entirely overburdened, but you know, I can still move. This is me sprinting in a straight line, just pressing W on the keyboard. But if you are to go W plus A or D in any direction, suddenly you speed up a little bit. Like they didn't quite program the encumbrance to work the same if you're moving at an angle. It's weird, but so if you see me running kind of cockeyed like this, it's because I'm overburdened and trying to go fast. Just so you know, I'm not entirely insane. Look, it's a rough winter, right? Thank you, Rad. It's just a time. Having a time. Having a time.
Well, if I'm not finding seeds anywhere.
Which town are you in? You're in Pistovia. Is everybody still in the main market?
Yep.
Okay. I think it's one of the ones in the, like, southeast. I think one of them has seeds and the other one has manure. Maybe?
I'm finding like cooked stuff.
No, it's not them. There's somebody there I know has it. Because they have a merchant of every
Oh, okay. I
kind
got it.
in
Okay. All right. I
Pistovia.
found it finally. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's their merchant inventories aren't sorted like they are on the single player map. How we're kind of used to it. Too many logs. I need to drop other stuff too. Eventually we'll get backpacks and upgrade our carrying capacity, and that is a glorious day. Oh, I forgot. In the main town, there's also a job board with jobs that change per season, just like side quests and stuff. Some of them
Yeah.
are a surprisingly decent way to make money. But
Yeah.
this being the
I
last
looked
day
at it.
is, yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. I looked at it and it's just it ain't great. Like there's
Yeah,
nothing that we can get done in a day.
yeah. Being short, short spring, but we'll have an extra day every other season after this, so we'll be good. All right. Well, I have a start to a barn. Yeah, working on a big building like this, y'all. If Della and I aren't sassing each other, just sit back and enjoy the medieval peasant ASMR of me gasping while I hammer a building into place. That's totally what you wanted in your afternoon, right? Just listen to Virtual Ulf hacking his lungs out, huffing and puffing. Alright, I need to eat. Where's my other food? I guess I ate it. Okay, I might have to take a break from building the barn just to go cook some food.
There's still all that cooked fish meat.
Oh, that's right. That's in your house, right?
Yeah.
I like how we just have deer running through town in our village. Those deer give no fucks.
I mean, they're just chilling. They're vibing.
Yeah. I'm for it. Wait, it was cooked. Wait, was it cooked? Roasted. Roasted fish meat. Hell yeah. Thank you. I can't judge. I'm too out of shape to judge. Dude, same. Okay, so for reasons I can neither explain nor justify, lately one of probably my favorite meme isn't even a new one. But my brain has just really loved any possible application of, Mom said it's my turn for the PlayStation. And this game, if you just look, at least at the male character, you just look at him, put my hammer away, he just kind of stands, like, I took a screen cap and put, Mom said it's my turn for the PlayStation over above his head, and it just, like, he's just got the pose. He's just standing perfectly for it. I also got one of the goats looking special. Specifically, I have a buddy who, he is like that friend group's meme lord, but like he's not just that friend group's meme lord. He's like up a pay grade or two. He's like regional level meme lord. And anytime you send him a meme, he always has something new to respond with. Like he will never send you the same meme twice, but you will always get something. Uh and so lately I've just decided I'm just sending him Mom Said It's My Turn on the PlayStation memes, and that's the only thing I send him. And I'm wondering how long it'll take before he just wonders what's wrong with me. And that's the day I consider it a victory.
Okay, what am I looking at here?
Woohoo! Level up. Just build all the fucking axes. Yeah, axes. Because I need so many logs. Alright, now what tree was I actually trying to cut? I don't know, was it this one? There's this one. Hey look, a cave. I found it again.
Proud of you.
Thanks. I worked real hard at it. I literally walked over here trying to do exactly not that. Alright. Sideways run. Airborne shuffle. Let's go. Hell yeah. What roof do I have? Straw? I've got some straw. Yeah, let's do it. Straw's one of those things I always put a bunch in my inventory. Or like accumulate a bunch and then I forget that I still have like 5 pounds worth of straw. Because I just never look for it when I'm down in the inventory screen. Why am I overburdened? Oh, it's probably because I have 20 pounds of straw from when I was building a shitload of houses. Della, do you have just basic materials you would be willing to spare in your house? Or would you rather I just go collect them?
You can check for them.
Okay. Thank you. Mostly I know you had
Yeah.
straw at one point.
Hear that, Chad? He just wants me for my straw.
Yep. You heard it here first.
That's all I'm good for.
Yep. And your shit. Because
Yeah.
you're bringing manure back.
Yeah, that checks out. Rude.
That's me.
Heckin' rude.
Yeah. Alright, how many more logs do I need for this stupid barn? Damn it.
Hmm.
Never mind. How many logs do I need for a stupid hammer? 1.
1 log. Ah.
The one brain cell strikes again.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah. Red says, I had a funny thought. It would be hilarious if DBD had a mechanic where survivors can kick the killer. Imagine Chucky being punted around. I mean, imagine that in any of the movies. I don't know why they didn't do that in any of the movies. Maybe they did. I never actually saw a Chucky film.
I think they did. They did a couple times.
Okay, good. Something.
Yeah, they punched him into a fireplace, if I remember right.
Oh, nice. Something tells me he doesn't actually mind it that much.
What, you think he wants this?
I don't know, maybe he's into it. If it doesn't end up keeping him dead, why wouldn't he be?
He enjoys giving the punishment. He doesn't enjoy getting it, I think.
Yeah, fair. I'm pretty sure they did. It's his kink. But fair enough. Everybody's got their thing. Some people juggle geese.
Look, we don't kink shame here.
Nope.
I gotta stop getting distracted. I want away!
Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's good, because I will need a little bit to make all the things. I am mostly done with the barn. Y'all, I've annoyed my old static with count-a-lot counting, so much so that when I left they said they missed it. Nice. Nice. When you annoy somebody with something repetitive so much that it becomes the normal, like I also consider that a very special kind of victory. Like a uniquely satisfying form of victory.
You know, Ulf, I'm not gonna lie. Where we're at gives me like jungle vibes.
Jungle vibes? How so?
Yeah. Just the way that I'm approaching and like the way the trees look and everything like that.
Huh. Interesting.
Don't judge me.
No, I can't say I see it, but that doesn't mean it's an invalid observation. So I guess that just means we get to sing "Welcome to the Jungle"
Where's all of our
whenever we come
farmland?
back home. It is over here next to the barn I'm building. Kind of, ish.
You're building the barn all the way out here?
Yeah, so there's still a little bit more room to put fields and stuff around it. Log. I think I can carry that log.
Have you made plots or no?
Yes, there is a field already made. It just needs fertilized, and then the fertilizer needs hoed in, and then the seeds go on. I just need to get the roof done is all I have left on this barn, which I have no straw for yet.
I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing.
Perfect.
Okay.
We are ready.
Can you show me where the plots are? So I can start.
Yep, right here.
Oh, right there.
Right here by the tent.
I'm a genius.
It is harder to see in the dark.
Fucking sticks.
Oh wait, you need sticks? I probably have quite a few. Oh, don't punch trees, Ulf. I am once again without a torch. Sorry, chat.
I really think you should probably go into your settings and turn all the brightness all the way up.
I probably should.
At least then it becomes bearable.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even have an axe at this point.
Okay, that should be better. Don't punch trees. Anarch. I know, Rad. It's just old habits die hard, you know.
How many plots do we have?
A lot. It is a
like a 4 by.
A 4 by many.
Two,
Bogue says it's for immersion, Della.
8.
Just being perpetually left in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Okay. Yeah. Can you by any chance make me like 2 hose?
Yeah.
Because I gotta make another 2 down, and then I gotta make another row of 10.
Okay. Yep, let me collect this tree.
Oh, okay. I could have. Cool.
Get on the right screen here. There you go. Or wait, I have another one. You can have that one too. Because they break so fast. Okay, reeds. Reeds for days. And then I think once the night resets and it becomes summertime, probably take our last wellness break of the stream after that. Probably get through the first day, maybe 2 days of summer, and then I'll have to leave to get dinner going. Not gonna lie, I'm on edge and waiting to hear a hissing or the call of a Trudon or a Dilo. Understandable, Rad. We've conditioned ourselves very thoroughly. Nice, idyllic, pleasant-seeming landscape. You are going to get destroyed. And there's nothing you can say or do about it. Other than look out and run.
Oh, I forgot that it doesn't attach unless you do it all at once. Fuck.
Huh?
I forgot that the thing doesn't attach well if you don't do it all at once.
Oh, yeah, they leave a gap. Arc carved in scars deep. Yeah, it did. And we ate it up. Willingly. Collect my breath. Alright, good enough. Barn, almost. We're so close. Then I can make poop into better poop. That's what you call it, right? We'll go with that.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Barn is complete. Do you have any manure that needs converted into fertilizer?
I just bought fertilizer.
Oh, okay, good. Nice. Do you want to just put fertilizer down in this field? Well, I guess you got that one done.
Efficiency.
Yeah. You drop fertilizer, I'll drop at least some seeds. I have some. What do I have?
What ones do you have?
I have rye. Only 5 of it. And that's literally all I have, but... Oh, it's not the right season anyway. And the day's over.
Rip.
Perfect. No spring seeds. We were so close. Done that figure, though, for us. Okay. As promised, we didn't get any spring crops in the ground. There is still stuff we can plant for summer, so that's okay.
Why? Back in town.
Because it's a new season. So you will always start a new season in your house.
No, I'm back in town.
Oh. Did you... Yeah, that I don't know. It got a little weird. Stand by. I woke up in your house?
Okay.
And I can't assign you back to it. That'll have to be you, unfortunately. Um, but I am gonna go ahead and put us on a wellness break, last one of stream, and then we'll get started with summer. We'll actually get some seeds in the ground so we don't starve over winter. You gotta keep thinking 8 steps ahead for this game, and I don't mind it. So, y'all know the drill. If you don't know the drill, if this is your first time here, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. Uh, the way this works when we take breaks is my beloved goat here, dear sweet Millie, that is actually my goat and actually my house in the background. Uh, she has the ability to tell whether or not you've been taking care of yourself. And if you haven't been taking care of yourself, she can do something about it. So we just like to make sure on our breaks we keep her happy by doing whatever little thing you need to do. These are just suggestions. You know what's best for you. It could be something productive, it could be something deliberately unproductive, whatever is good for you today. And with that wellness, Millie's happy, we're all happy, and it keeps us distracted while I run 3 minutes of ads over the break. So we'll see you in 3 minutes. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you kept dear sweet Millie appeased in whatever way seemed best and appropriate for you and for her. We are in summer. So we're going to be planting so much cabbage because that is the only crop you can plant in summer. Oh god. Bogan Rad, I need to catch up on your conversation. I don't know what the fuck, but something sounds like a compy. I reached for my mouse when I heard it. Oh no, Rad, I'm sorry. Statistically, there are at least 8 compies within a 5-foot radius from you at all times. Bogue, no thank you. No thank you. I don't like that thought. That's worse than the spider fact, though I hate spiders more. Spider compies. Oh god, no. Bogue, why? Why are you like this? We don't need that. We don't need that at all. I'll destroy world / map, whichever is necessary. Is it just me or did the music get louder the second time around? I don't know. Could have been my cheap earbuds too. Okay. If things are still sounding extra loud, Rad, let me know and I can adjust audio. This game by default is kind of loud. So I did try to adjust the settings to ahead of time not blow your eardrums out. Also, I need to put you back on the game screen. That would be helpful, huh? There you go. Okay. Buildings, I think. Storage. We need a resource storage building. I think it's time. The essential building in any settlement in this game. Della Rad is calling to you via chat.
What?
Rad, you have her attention. Rad says hi.
Hola.
That's exactly what I did last time. Where's fucking storage? There it is. Where do we want resource storage, Della? Maybe like behind that.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna put it behind the houses and say that's good. Cool. Where's the bar, Ulf? We'll get there, Bogue. We got a lot of stuff to do before we can put that in. But we can eventually put in a tavern. Red says, just nice to hear your voice.
Well, hello, Rad. Welcome to the Della stream.
Wait a minute. Excuse you. Where are there rocks I haven't hit yet? Probably this way. I like our little waterfall over here. It's a very pretty area. Damn, dude. Standing like over by the cliffs and just kind of looking into our little flat area when you can like see the buildings and stuff, it's already starting to look like a little real thing. We're doing good.
Nice.
We're coming along. Look at us go.
Slowly but surely.
I've been dead to all my friends in terms of VCs. Agreed, Rad. Same. This is, I think, the first time I've been in a VC that wasn't a work call or conference of some kind in weeks.
Weeks, you hear it? Weeks.
Weeks.
That's not leave it alone.
Get some Colorado Kool-Aid in the tavern. I'm probably going to Colorado for Christmas, so I'll see if I can't pick some up.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That's what I got. That's the joke I can make on it. Cause I'm not gonna get much closer to that joke. For a host of reasons.
Is it a joke though?
Fair. That's why I'm not going near it.
Well, that's just dumb.
I mean, generally, most things I do are, yes.
That's not nice. I hate the stupidity of this.
Go to the Coors factory in Golden. I don't know if I'll be anywhere near there. Bold of which, if you're asking or thinking of asking, well, where are you going then, Ulf? Bold of you to assume I remember that either. I'm going to somebody's house, and that is my reference point. I need rocks, but I broke my pick, so now I'm back to picking them off the ground. Like a heathen. Like an uncultured swine.
How dare, sir?
I know. I am literally the worst.
Yep.
Like, I'm sure the game devs could data mine my computer and tell you that. Like, conclusively. Colorado Kool-Aid is a nice refreshing bottle of the... Oh, okay. Sorry, Rad, I didn't see your message. Yeah, Coors is Colorado Kool-Aid. I think last time we were out there, we went to Garden of the Gods. I think. I don't remember. That whole trip was kind of a blur. But, yeah. If that wasn't where we went, that is one of the places I mean to go one of these times we're out there. Because we have family in Colorado. Ooh, up there. Yeah, we'll do up there. Oh, right. Oh, hi! You didn't see me, right? I thought it saw me and was like aggroing. I think I got out of range just in time. Hey Della, I met one of the neighbors.
Oh, yeah?
It's a bear.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, thanks. I did not get my face eaten off, so that's always a plus. I thought it might be a kind of moonshine. It does sound like it could be, or even like Colorado reference aside, also sounds like it could be like a high scale variety of marijuana. A blur, you say, Ulf? Maybe. Maybe. Trips to Colorado be like that sometimes. What can I say? The music changed too. Oh yeah, no, the game gives you battle music when something's aggroed on you. It's great. Honestly, it has saved my life multiple times, because otherwise I would have had no idea. Moonshine's usually named after the state or county it's made in. Fair. I have also known, when I lived in North Carolina, I knew a few folks that made shine of varying degrees, qualities, and quantities. And none of them had any sort of sense with the names they gave their stuff. I can't even remember what they were, because this was, God, like 10 years ago. But it was all just fucking wild, the things they'd come up with. Yay, no recreation of Revenant. It'll happen, Rad, don't worry. I can't spell. Oh, that's fine. Spelling's overrated, English is dumb. I might be out of my drink. I'll need to go get more here in a sec. But I need logs forever and ever. And I have something for that I'm probably going to put into effect now. It's not very exciting. That something is just making a woodcutter's building so that they also cut trees. So it's not just Della and I having to do it all the time. Automation, yeah!
Okay, am I having the dumb?
Possibly. What is the issue?
I can't put down fertilizer?
You need a bag. Do you,
Oy.
you need a bag for fertilizer and for seeds. I have 2 on me. So,
It's okay. It's alright. I can go. I got stuff in my house.
well, I have one of the nice cloth ones. It'll last a lot longer than the crappy leather ones you can make by hand.
Oh. Where'd you find a cloth one?
In one of the buildings I looted somewhere. I found 2 of them.
Nice.
Yeah, let me finish up with this building, and I will come drop that for you. Yeah, putting a woodcutter's shack up on the ridge like I said I was going to do forever ago. Then next time we go to town, we can try and recruit a woodcutter. I guess
Nice.
we'll need to build them a house, though. It never ends. God. Isn't there anything ever to do but just build?
Oh.
Nah, man, that's the whole game. Literally the whole concept.
See.
1 log, 2 log. Okay, so just 1 more birch tree. Lightning in a jar, jar of fire, the mountain's daughter, and there's a few more that I can't remember. Yeah, those all sound about right. I believe one of them that I had was something along the lines of Blind Fury, which they made deliberately with that name, knowing the reputation of homemade moonshine potentially making you go blind. They knew what they were doing when they named it that. I was not quite so amused. It wasn't that good. Probably if it's the one I'm remembering and I'm remembering the name right, I do believe it was probably one of the worst batches of shine I've ever tasted in my life. And I assure you, when I lived down that way, we would try a few. We'd go up into the Virginia parts of Appalachia, and there's no shortage. The first batch was probably bad. Oh, yeah. Well, he said he'd been making it for forever. Like, at least of that particular thing, it was not his first batch by any stretch. Like, he was a vet. It was just gross. So yeah, remember me talking about my extensive experience drinking Appalachian moonshine in my younger days? The next time I'm on stream and I'm doing or saying something that just makes no fucking sense, just be like, oh yeah, moonshine, that's it. I assure you it will cover almost everything I could have possibly done. I still don't have fucking logs, do I? Nope. We're gonna need so many for this building. We got this. Alright, I need to go drop things, because I don't know why I'm so overburdened all the time. I don't have any construction materials on me, so it's... something is weighing me down. Do I have an ungodly amount of sticks? Oh, 4 stones. I do have 10 kilograms worth of sticks. Yeah, that was it. And 63 feathers? Oh, I forget you can get feathers just from chopping trees.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely forgot that. Also, I have 9 simple bags. They only sell for like 6, but I mean they're easy to make, so I just figured we can sell them next time one of us goes into town. Why do you think I'm the way I is, fair Bogue? I mean, I've never questioned it. We've just accepted you as you are. We don't question. Kind of like a as-is sale of a car or home. Pretty much. Rad, that might be one of the best ways to summarize being Bogue's friend that I've ever heard. Eco-terrorist Ulfgard. Timber. Stop sliding, you bitch. Get back here. Stupid tree was trying to run away.
Mm-hmm.
How fucking dare it. How goes the farm, Della?
20 cabbage seeds planted.
Fuck yeah. That's gonna be so much food. I love it. I say that as, like, a good thing. I have so many logs
Uh-huh.
and I'm not overburdened. Damn. This is what it's like to responsibly manage your inventory. Huh, I could get used to that. I'm not gonna, but I could.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Uh-huh, indeed. Or more like, don't ask questions if you don't want to know the full and the full, probably long and inappropriate story. Also, yes, Rad, it is all of these things. I will tell you, though, the stories, if you do manage to sit through them, a lot of them are fantastic. Well, hello, friend.
Hello.
I got logs.
Logs.
I got logs.
Logs are good.
Yeah. It's not enough, but it's a start. Then we can finally have our resource storage building. All right, 109 sticks. Here we go. Make sauerkraut with them cabbages. I don't remember if that's one of the recipes the game even has in it, Bogue. That might have been too recent of a culinary advancement. Like, we're making things like pottage. Yeah, my lore is pretty fucking wild. It really is. That is the best way to say, to just talk about your entire life experience. Yeah, my lore. I'm a fan. The game's a flop then? Alright, you're entitled to your opinion, even if it's wrong. There we go. Okay. The character building was absolutely terrible. Yeah, you know what, Bogue? I'm inclined to agree. There it is again. Oh, the compy chirp? Probably just one of the songbirds. I can't say I necessarily hear it as a compy call. All right, more logs. More logs forever and ever. God, I didn't remember that building this building takes like 120 or 130 sticks.
What are you working on?
The resource storage building. Oh, son of a bitch.
I have sticks.
Nice. I don't need. I maybe need like 5 sticks left in it. It's mostly I need logs.
Well, booty you two.
I mean, by all means, go throw sticks in it.
I don't even know where you put it.
It's behind the houses. It's that frame.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell?
You might want to check your own surroundings, to be honest. Oh no. Rad, I hate to say it, but I might agree with Bogue. You might want to copy-proof your immediate vicinity. Now I just need a bunch of logs and a bunch of straw. So many logs. Get the broom ready. Yeah, fortunately it's just compies. If it is just compies, at least it's just compies. A broom ought to be sufficient. Perhaps a cast iron pan? I feel like that would make compies regret their decisions. Yeah. Yeah. I really enjoy this game. Sorry, this is coming out of nowhere, but like I enjoy this game on stream because it is just like a nice, you just kind of chill, run around, do your thing. As I'm kind of getting back into the swing of having consistent streams again, as is the plan, like it's nice to have something that's not super intense and competitive right off the bat. Though I do love those things. More logs. That's one reason I keep guns around. You never know when the dinosaurs come back. I mean, that's one
You do you,
one
Bogue.
reason. Yeah. I mean, I'm personally gonna go the arc route when that happens, which is domesticate, because past a point, they're not gonna be very useful. Those firearms. I mean, there was an article of scientists wanting to bring Jurassic Park into being. Oh yeah, I've seen a few articles like that. I feel like in the last year or two, maybe, where it's like some genetic researchers are like, we are absolutely positive we can actually do that, and then literally everybody else, including other scientists in the field, going, there's literally a string of movies for why you should not do that, because that's exactly what would happen. It's like, yeah. But it'd be so cool. I would go. I would probably pay an irresponsible amount of money. to go see one if they actually made a park like that in real life. And if they had iguanodons, I would sell my car. I'd sell my car for a ticket if it meant I gotta go see iguanodons for real. Oh yeah, Rad, did you like my my joke in our messages the other day about iguanodons? I thought it was funny. Now, can you imagine running to Della for survival? It'd be a long run. I don't know if I can run that far, but I would attempt. It would absolutely be Della. You'd have an influx of people going, please help us survive the dinosaurs.
And we love them and pet them. And no, you don't touch them like that.
No, not that one. You don't need any more. Stop adopting them.
That's that one you don't need. That one doesn't even like people.
Oh, but that one's like ultra rare. We should get that.
Yeah.
To which I say, done. Getting it.
Done. Good. We're fine.
I love the joke. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I was pretty proud of it. Maybe we shouldn't let the dinosaurs come alive, because Bogue says, give me raptor. And I think we all know how bad an idea that would be for the world. Rad, let go of the Troodon. I will tell you, you could not pay me enough money. You could not get me a sufficient number of Iguanodon admission tickets to willingly approach a Troodon within half a mile. I just can't. Nope. Fuck those dudes. Fuck those Troods.
It's fine.
Although I will say the one time that we found the one like Gigantotroodon was fucking funny.
Yes.
I need them eyes. Grab scalpel. Oh yeah, fair point. I forgot about that. I forgot that their eyes have medical utility.
Her war against the Troodons.
Yeah. ID Raptors IRL. No thank you. No thank you. They'd be, if nothing else, they'd be so expensive. Like to feed, to maintain, and then just boom up when it's time. Nah.
Anybody who would even possibly give you a friggin' dinosaur is a dumbass. And I feel like
cannot be trusted with that technology.
I feel like people would look at him and be like, no. Like, just instinctually be like, this is a bad idea.
See, here's the thing, though. That's not gonna stop him. He'll get his hands on him one way or another. Ah!
What a disappointment.
Haha, resource storage. I love it.
Were you confused as to why it was completing itself?
I was for a few seconds, yeah. It's like, wait a minute, am I lagging? It's double hitting with the hammer. I mean, I'm not complaining, durability being what it is, but like, oh yeah, no, I got it. I'm just got there in the end.
That checks out.
Rad, you have enough dinos. Also rad. But I need one for each of you. Yeah. Bogue, I'm a very trustworthy person that can be trusted with a raptor. Rogue... Bogue.
No.
Bogue, make a deception check.
That's what I have to say about that. No. Responsible. Raptor. Bogue. Ha!
The more you work, the hungrier you get.
Oh, apparently I haven't eaten anything for a while. Because my character just started speaking at me, and I'm not used to that for this game. You're, that's new too, and it throws me off constantly. Do I even have food? No, I need to cook. I have a bunch of raw meat.
Do you want food from here?
Nope, I'm good. I've got a bunch of raw meat I need to cook at some point, so I might as well anyway.
Fine, whatever. Ask me if I'm gonna
Okay,
help you again.
maybe yes.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No, that ship has sailed.
Okay, that's fair.
You did this.
I did. 100%. I don't begrudge you for it. I respect your decision.
No, seriously, if you need food, come get it.
I should be fine. I just need to make a torch. Because I broke my last one.
You can sleep till the next season.
You can, yeah, when there's 1 day left.
Also, I can't assign my bed.
You have to assign the whole house. It's a sign out front, right next to the door that has a little black house icon on it. I don't need 7 torches. Bogue, I'll give you a raptor egg if you become my land's protection detail. Hey, that's a hell of a contract. I'd take that deal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Rad, don't do this to yourself. You know it's a bad idea. We know it's a bad idea. Everyone's aware that it's a bad idea.
Alright, while this cooks, I'm gonna AFK for a second to go get another bottle of water.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
He says, oh, I could eat a horse. We shouldn't do that. That's so much money. You could buy so many proper, like, meals with the money it takes to buy a horse in this game.
Seems I forgot about food. Again.
I just gotta make sure I have Raptor Fluke Gears in stock. I guess that is the natural checkmate to Bogue's Raptor takeover of the world. I forgot Raptor Flu exists. Why did I get... Oh. Interesting. I took a couple points of poison after eating cooked meat. I was confused and concerned. I think it's because I killed the animal with a poisoned arrow and didn't realize it. That's fun. That's kind of fun that that's a thing. It keeps track of that. Okay. We have a workshop. We have a barn. We don't have the farm building that they actually like take care of the fields through, but that's okay. I usually don't worry about automating the farm fields because they go so slow. I usually don't worry about it the first year or two. But yeah, I think maybe get a house or two up and we can try and get some followers.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah. I am gonna build a house up here on the hill by the the lumber shack I put up, just so
Well,
that person doesn't have a forever walk to go to work every day.
yeah, but can't bandits attack them?
I don't know. I don't
Because
think.
I know that there's bandit raids in it now.
Oh, raids?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I hadn't seen that. I mean, I know there's bandits in like stagnant places, but like if you don't go walking by them, you're fine. I did not
No,
know
I
that
actually...
about. Oh,
yeah, I read in the dev notes that there's bandit raids now.
oh, honestly, I find that fun and exciting. Okay, I'll build their house on the other side of the river, but still essentially in town. So it saves them a little bit of time. Oh god. That's still close enough to respond to a bandit incident, I think. At this point, with how many times I've been afflicted by raptor flu, I'm immune. That may well be, Bogue.
Hey, Bogue. The cult of the carnivore is dead, my friend. You've essentially gone extinct.
Nice. I see what you did there. Oh no. Well, at least I don't have boards up. At least there's just a stone foundation for the tree to fall on.
I saw that.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Huh?
Oh, hello, bear. He definitely saw me this time. You coming at me? He is, I think. Maybe? He's thinking about it, but then he also just decides to not. I mean, he's behaving like an actual fucking black bear does, where they charge at you but don't commit, because they actually aren't that tough. The ones in this game are that tough, though. They're one of the top 2 animals to absolutely wreck your shit. Alright, you are too close to home for my liking, so this is a bad idea, but I'm committing to it.
Oh, shit.
He's charging me anyway. If nothing else, I'm leading him away. Ish.
I see you doing a serpentine pattern.
I was trying. Oh. That was wrong. I don't know why that arrow didn't fire, but it didn't. So here we are. Eventually, if I hurt him bad enough, he'll just run away. In theory.
I haven't been drinking enough today.
Oh, my bow broke. We got him!
Yeah, but did you fill him with poison arrows?
Nope, they were all stone. I have no more poison arrows.
Nice.
We got it. We survived. I am so overburdened I can't move. Chonky bear.
Oh, what you doing?
Trying to figure out how much meat to drop out of the 80 I picked up off of that
I
bear.
haven't been drinking enough today.
There's meat in those plants. That's not the sentence I meant to say, but that's what we have, so. Yep, do with that what you will. There's meat in those plants. Bogue made a meme. Go look at the meme board on Discord. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm a very trustworthy person to be given a raptor. I'm a responsible, outstanding citizen that can be trusted with a raptor. Picture Bogue, I'm assuming, in a deer stand. Well done, Bogue. Quality meme. Yep, totally. Totally 100% would give a raptor to that man. Motherfucker. That's probably why I was so overburdened. The 3 logs.
I need some water.
I have retorted.
Nice. The raptor will be my hunting buddy. Well, that's, yeah, you'd have a good hunting buddy there, I think. You could do worse for hunting buddies. Alright, I gotta see this reply while I catch my breath. Nice. I like. Quality, trustworthy faces, all of them. Wrong tool? Try again. There we go. That's more like it. Hit trees with axes. It's your PSA for today. You want to chop some trees? Use an axe, not a hammer. Where did you go? Ooh, actually, yeah. Broadleaf plantain, yes please. That restores health. And it's impossible to see ever. Because it's low to the ground and it's green. Oh wait, chicory doesn't do health, fuck. Alright, my 2 plantains for 10 health. Nailed it. We're winning now. So how are you doing, Della?
I am getting ready to get up for a second, and I will be back.
Okay,
But I am in my house,
fair enough.
surviving.
For now. BRB, I gotta run and do something real quick. Alright, good luck.
So stay away from raptors.
Bo comes back, he just has a fucking red-tailed hawk on his shoulder.
Ah.
Ba-doom-tsh. That's a biology joke. Because I don't know a lot about science, but the bits I know are about biology. That's how I pretend to be smart. Yeah, they're just getting a wattle house. I was like, maybe I'll build this one out of stone too. Because, you know, it's fuel efficient, as I said earlier. No. I have 90 sticks on me. It's
So you want to know a fun fact?
elephants can't jump?
Yes. I technically have raptors.
You do. Yeah, you do, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, Bogue. You've been beaten. I know he's not there, but at least it gets said.
Oh, don't worry.
He got beaten to the punch.
I'll rub it in his face a little bit.
Okay, good. Please do. He needs that now and then. Okie doke. Sticks for days. I've got them.
Okay. Let's see. What can I help
Logs. Always logs.
with? This is so much better as a multiplayer game because it was a pain in the ass doing it by myself.
Yeah. I liked it just as like I want to play a game and just turn my brain off for a while. And a lot of times, like especially when my mental health wasn't doing the greatest, like this game just kind of hit it for me in that regard. But it was deliberately because it is a slow, grindy thing that originally didn't really have a lot of danger in it. Because a lot of the animals weren't as aggressive. There weren't bandits for a long time.
Oh,
Oh?
hello?
Hello?
It just kicked me.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
It says session not found.
Hmm. Yeah, my build mode randomly just shut off. But like I don't know. You should be able to get in with the same code, I think.
I don't know. I'm gonna try again, but
Weird. Cuz like it doesn't look like stream really DC'd or anything.
huh. I'll have to be right back in and load the game in again, I guess.
Heck. I'm back now. Ran into technical issues at work. Welcome back, Rad. At the end of my shift, of course. Oh, naturally, that's when all the tech issues come out to play. Welcome back. We are still just building. We're building buildings.
Are we building buildings?
I was building buildings. I don't know what you've been building.
I mean, who says I've been building buildings?
Apparently you don't, and that's, I feel like, the one that should be listened to.
Hey, stop.
Okay, now I just need, surprise, buttloads of logs. Something dropping logs joke here. I hope the technical issues you ran into, Rad, were not horrible and were somewhat easily dealt with. Especially for being at the end of your shift. Hell yeah, level up. I need to order a new machine. I killed it, I guess. Well done. I'm sure it deserved it. I'm sure it had it coming. Hey, Della joined the game.
It had it coming. It had it coming.
Yeah,
It only had itself to blame.
I suppose I brought that on myself, huh?
I mean,
Oh yeah.
I'm just finishing it up.
Fair enough. Calvin! Welcome to the party, friendo!
Hey, it's Calvin.
It's
Calvin's
Calvin!
alive.
Calvin's here! Guys! Guys, Calvin's here!
Insert excitement.
Yeah. That is the only proper response. How are you today, Calvin? Happy Wednesday to you. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Della, you singing a musical reminded me. I don't remember if anybody else except Rad ever really followed up on this. But there's a musical I've mentioned a time or two that Pez and I really like. It's based on the Odyssey, but it's being released, like, the soundtrack is being released, like, piecemeal, because, like, the guy's entire funding for the entire everything of it was just crowdfunding, because it's a, like, this is the first time he's ever done this sort of project. It's called Epic, and the next sort of collection of songs and parts to it comes out on Christmas Day, in case any of you hadn't heard. Red says, hell yeah.
I will have to check it out because I enjoyed the first part.
Yeah. There's 2 parts out.
I enjoyed the parts that are out.
Fair.
I forgot that it was 2-parted.
Ah. Let's see. Calvin says, I'm doing great, actually. I'm graduating tomorrow. How's everyone here?
Good for you, Calvin.
Yeah, congratulations, Calvin. I am so excited on your behalf. That is some very good news. Have you gotten to have a party yet, or are you having one at all, but it's in the future? Do people even still do graduation parties? I'm old and out of the loop.
I know they do it for high school. I don't know if they do it for college.
I guess, yeah. Some people I was close to did them for college as well, so I forget it's not usually a thing for high school, or that it's usually only a thing associated with high school. Does a little dancey dance. Good, good, good. Do your dancey dance. You deserve to dance.
Dance, my friend. You dance like nobody's watching.
Hell yeah. We're all about it.
By the way, I'm watching.
Oh, thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry for what you're gonna see then.
Well, this escalated quickly.
Immediately reenacts the Chris Farley auditioning for Chippendale Saturday Night Live skit.
I love it.
Okay.
Oh, we finished it.
Yeah.
I go and I get more logs. I come back and it's done.
I mean, I can put another blueprint up, or we can save them for a while.
I don't know what I'm paying at, but
Okay, fair enough. I am gonna run to town and recruit somebody to chop our trees for us. Would you like to come? Or do you want to
Sure.
stay here and do stuff?
I don't know.
I am probably going to have to roll out before too long, as far as stream and game go. But I do at least want to end us having one person recruited, and probably whatever other time is left in the day. I just lost track of the time, which I do a lot in this game. Oh my god, I love NPC labor. Right, Calvin? It's the best. Like, like, even though it's so prominent in this game, you say I love NPC labor, and this game, and the entire village of NPC workers you eventually are capable of having, that's not what comes to my mind. My mind immediately thinks of Kevin, as in Sons of the Forest, just standing there with his goofy thumbs up going, God, I should do that on stream again. They have added so much to that game. And I believe they're done adding anything else to it until its full release in like January or February. I think February. Sons of the Forest gets full release. But no, they've added so much to that game since the last time I streamed it.
So, I have a joke. It's kind of dark.
Okay, I like dark humor.
Okay. So technically, since we were discussing, NPC stuff, technically you can have IRL NPC laborers. It's just called slavery.
That's true. I mean, even employees at that point.
Wolves to the right, wolves to the right.
Yep. I heard the music change. Oh, thank you. Whew. Teamwork.
Yes.
They're not NPCs though, too sentient. That's fair, Calvin. I think I'm inclined to agree because part of, in my mind, NPC status is only having a set limited number of things you can say, but you will say them as often as you can. The fuck did I come back to? Oh, rad. Yes. That's pretty much what I got for you. Hello, neighbors.
I mean, you don't have to worry about Bogue having a raptor.
It's true. They got Sheps. Oh, look at these chunky little fuckers. Hold on, we're gonna go first person. There we go. Oh, so good. I can't wait to get Sheps. This is what you came back to, Rad. This is what you came back to, totally. Like, just look at it. It's so cute. It's got a little pink nose. That one's dangerously close and alone to the water.
I love you. So cute.
Excuse me? You are a child, right? Yeah, I think this is a child. There's just a kid standing in a barrel. He says, I hope to stay here for longer. How you doing, kiddo? I wandered around for a long time before I found this village. I'm glad to be safe at last. The locals offered to help me, but they're still wondering what to do with me. Okay, how'd you get all alone? Oh god, I didn't mean to start a whole conversation. I never had a family, so I traveled with caravans or merchants. I'm small, so I don't bother anyone. Okay.
What are you gonna do with that information, Ulf?
Nothing. I'm gonna walk the fuck away. Also, where his age was concerned, it just had question marks. I don't like that. To me, that says that's actually a demigod or higher. I'll talk to y'all later driving home. Sounds good. Bye, Rad. Drive safe. That's his enrichment enclosure? Oh, yeah, shit. That reminds me. I totally forgot. Planet Zoo had a free update / new DLC release because they always do them together.
But a shy one. I only travel when nobody's watching.
We want somebody who's good at extraction. Is anybody here a 3 in extraction? Hey, the first dude is.
Oh, when I was talking to?
Yeah. You want to recruit Zdamir?
My hairline is receding.
Jeffrey Zdamir?
Those are all
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
But I would love to finally put down roots.
Assign a house to him so that he knows he has one.
A good herbalist. Nothing like the smell of food and
Oh shit.
rotting
We don't
body.
have food storage, so he is not gonna have food or water. Oops. He's gonna be a little grumpy for a day or two.
Why you do this?
I didn't think about it, clearly. Okay, well, I guess I'll go back and put one of those up real quick. Although we still won't have buckets to do water, which is unfortunate. But until then, he can still help us by chopping trees. Woodshed. We will need to make axes. True NPC labor is starving them. Yeah, well, for a couple of days, he's getting the authentic experience, if that's the case. Okay. I think home is this way.
You don't know where home is?
I have a vague idea. I was going mostly the right direction.
But you don't really know where home is.
No, I got it. I got it now. I gathered my bearings. Stopping to eat. And press all the wrong buttons in the inventory. Who are you? Okay, it's just Bambi. That's fine. Okay, and then we follow this creek, and that should take us home. Pretty sure.
Oh,
Yeah, because we get to this cute little lake, little pond thing, and the waterfall, and we live down below the waterfall. Yippee! I am closer to dead than I thought. Navigating the waterfall like that was honestly a very stupid and risky thing to do. Oops. Oh well. Then I would have just fast traveled home. It'd been fine.
oh, oh! I found the goats.
Nice. Oh,
Oh, they're so cute.
were they in that town?
Yeah,
Oh, they had both.
they're so cute. I love you. I could buy one.
We don't have a building to put them in, so we can't.
I could buy them right now.
I mean, I believe it. I have IRL goats to sell. You want to buy some?
No.
Although I do have somebody who's buying a decent chunk of the ones I have left.
Oh, good.
No idea
Besides
when,
your
but
main ones that you like.
yeah. The ones that we bought at the start of the year and were always intended to sell at the end.
Uh-huh.
Our main herd is still here and doing good.
Good.
Yeah. Millie and her mom are some of the top dogs, naturally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The herd pecking order. They're both pretty high up there. All right. Now we play this game again.
You know, we should probably also recruit somebody to farm.
Yeah. In my experience, I usually haven't made that as big an automation priority, just because usually all of the farm work, as long as you have everything available, can be done by a player in a day, but NPCs take forever to do it.
You're not wrong with that one.
I must have streamer's luck with these wolves today, because this is That's the second one I've gotten, and I don't do that good against wolves in this game, inherently. Is there another one somewhere? I had to open my fucking mouth. I don't know where it is, but there it is. I found it. I am not gonna get 2 shots off on this pupper. Or I will, if I can hit him. Oh good, my bow broke. No, 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 get back here. You're not getting away from me. We got him. Don't mind me just hucking bronze spears at wolves in the woods. It's fine. Welcome to the true medieval experience.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine. Alright, now for the trees I meant to be destroying. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, Calvin, if you're still there, it's not 100% set in stone, but there have been talks of maybe tomorrow. Oh, well, no, never mind. You're graduating tomorrow. I was gonna say tomorrow night we might be in DBD, but you do your graduation stuff and have fun. That was not what I meant to take. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to check and see what the quests are in the main town.
I picked them up already.
Oh, okay. Anything good?
It should be for both of us, shouldn't it?
I think so. I just forgot to look.
Hunt 6 rabbits.
Okay.
Make 3 small wicker baskets, and make stew.
No, provide carrots and meat. So we would need to buy the carrots.
Well, that's fine.
I guess what's that one pay? I probably wouldn't pay for the cost of the carrots, but that's alright. It'd still be reputation points.
How much did it say it was paying?
40. Some of the hunting quests will pay like 200 or 300. Eventually, when we get there. Oh god, that wolf really... I'm at like 3 health. That wolf did a fucking number on me.
I did not realize that you took us to Astoya.
Oh, yeah? Were you thinking we were still in Pistovia? Or somewhere else?
No, I thought we were at the starter town.
Ah. almost there. We almost have this building up for this dude. Then we can put food in it so the villagers can not starve to death. Then I'll need to make some buckets so they don't dehydrate to death. That log was happy to come busting out the top of the water though. It's buoyant.
Yeah, when I get back, I'll cook a bunch of stuff.
Okay. And I've got food to put in there. It just, if it's not in there, they don't register it as theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot that. My bad. I don't have straw either anymore. Cool. Okay, well, good news is I don't think I need sticks anymore for that building, which is nice. Go drink some water. Mmm, delicious, delicious, slow, totally sanitary creek water. It's fine.
There's nothing wrong with creek water.
There ain't. Hopefully.
Some of the best water I have had has been creek water.
It's true. I absolutely will second that. But I also don't know the state of what the people here do to the ground. And I'm sure they're not spraying Roundup over their medieval farms. But still.
But still.
You never know where in the woods the bears last shit. And if that
I mean,
doesn't
it's
concern
not
you, it
obvious, right?
should. Oh, that's fair. Alright. Oh, I can't wait till we get metal axes and it takes like 3 hits to fell a tree. It's so nice.
Oh, yes.
Aw, yeah. Downside, our river is not really deep enough to bathe in.
Yeah.
I did
That's why
not
it's a creek.
realize that.
That's why it's a crick.
Yep.
What? I'm not going anywhere, because I'm just chilling.
Alright. Welcome back.
Yes.
How was your afternoon in town?
Bitch.
Fair enough.
It was great. Thank you for asking. Sorry, I just went and killed a rabbit.
Ah. Yeah, we do get a decent number of those.
Jesus, I just saw that go down. That got weird.
Yep. When I get to chopping trees, shit gets weird.
I won't ask questions.
You should eat something. I heard your character say you were starving.
Yeah. Yup. Ah. Yeah.
There's so many logs on me now. It's not gonna be enough still. Fuck. Oh goodness, no, I forgot there's the inside stuff. And then the roof.
Wait, if we build a well, won't they drink out of the well?
If they will still need buckets of water in the food storage. And it would be you assign a person to the well, and they will produce buckets of water if there are empty buckets. And they'll refill them when they go empty. Yeah, they've changed the way that works earlier this year. I think was when they did it. Oh, I didn't think that would level up my production, but okay. Just from building a roof. But hey, that's the right amount of logs. Now I just need straw. Then this man cannot be starving. Perpetually. Because, yeah, eventually they'll get they can be so discontented, they will leave. And we don't want that. Good enough. That should be plenty. What you working on, Della?
I am texting Steven at the moment.
Oh, yeah. No worries then. I wasn't sure if you were doing another village task that I had neglected.
I don't know. What do we really want?
Well,
What do we got to do?
I just finished this building, so we'll want to be able to get some food and put it in there, which I have food in my house. But I think we have to buy the ability to make a bucket at the workshop.
Yeah, that is. I think that's one thing that I don't care for with this game.
Yeah. It would be nice if you could use like the reputation points instead, or even as like an alternative. But we can afford it. I think I'll probably go ahead and buy it.
Okay.
Just because we're gonna need buckets. Well, no, hold on. Yeah, no, we don't have water, so we're gonna need buckets. So I think I am probably going to drop the food I have, and then I will go make a few buckets. And then I will probably call it there so I can get started cooking.
Okay.
But it gives us plenty of time to think about what we want our priorities to be next time. Which,
Agreed.
my vote already is maybe go on a road trip and just see what abandoned places are around that we can loot or towns that we can rob. Because we'll get some good stuff. And then that way that gives our forester man some time to catch up on like chopping logs and such, which I guess I'll need to make him some axes too. I can do that before I end stream, so he is just set and ready to go when we hop on next.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does it take to make a bucket? I know it's planks. I think it's just 2 planks. Yeah. Okay, so we can make a couple of buckets. And I'll collect some rocks on the way back. So that I can make a few axes for him, and then we will be set. That's all that.
Oh, by the way, I found a wheel.
Nice. The first thing I did after stepping foot outside of Dude Man's house when you first log in, when I was playing with Pez and fired up the map for the first time, very first thing I did was accidentally press E and stole a wheel.
Uh.
Just shameless. Shameless wheel theft.
And how did that go?
Oh, we would have lost Dynasty reputation, except we didn't have any.
No.
Yeah, I don't think it went negative. I don't know, maybe it
Far as
did.
you know.
Yeah, it might have. I don't know if it can. So, random string of, maybe not random, but like largely unconnected string of thoughts moment. So thinking of whether or not it went negative makes me think of Civilization.
Okay.
Are you familiar with what happened in Civilization that kind of got silly forever ago
Yeah.
with Gandhi?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So Pez showed me a TikTok that was somebody playing Baldur's Gate, but they were doing a skill check, a dice roll, to which they had a -1 penalty, and they rolled and got a nat 1. The die landed on nat 1, and then it applied the penalty, and the die rolled over and became a critical success at nat 20, because apparently it can't go below 0.
That's
Or
funny.
it can't go below 1, so it hit 20 and was just like, oh, okay. It's a little confused.
Surprise!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, fucking crazy. But things like that amuse me. Just goofy little accidental glitches in a game like that. Oh, Gandhi's so peaceful, he is nuking the world.
Yep.
You'll love to see it.
Do you though? Well, maybe you do, but
I do. I laugh hysterically even if I am getting nuked out of existence. Which is also not a sentence I would have expected to ever say in my life, but here we are.
surprise?
Surprise. Okay. I think that... Oh no, wait, hold on. Not quite. I need all my sticks and all my stones to make this man some axes. It's only 4. Because we don't have a lot of stones, and I'm using them all. But yeah, while I sit and craft these, that is going to be it for the stream. Excuse me. So thank you everybody for hanging out today. It was so good to see everybody come in for just some nice chill medieval shenanigans and hanging out. Thank you, Della, for undertaking a new game with me. Even though I know
Of
it's
course
one
you
we've
do.
both played. But
It's always fun.
it is a fun one. I like it a lot. And it is a lot of fun now being able to do it with another person.
Yes.
I don't know if I will be able to stream tomorrow afternoon. So what menu did I open on accident? Whoops. So this might be our only afternoon stream this week. This might be our only stream this week. I am trying to like ease back into it so I don't come in too hard too fast as I'm recovering from pretty severe burnout. Like there's being burnt out, but then there's your therapist saying you have burnout. So I'm trying not to come back into anything too hard too fast. But either way, it'll be in Discord when I know when we're streaming again. Even if we don't stream it, sounds like tomorrow night there's a decent chance we might just be hanging out, playing some Dead by Daylight or something else as a community. And if I don't see you there, I'll see you when I see you. Have a good one.